Vibes FC, Vibes FC, we have made it. We have made it. End of the season. The Premier League is finally over. Man City are champions. Chelsea, Man United, and Liverpool all make it into top four. And talking about milestones, we made it to episode 50, baby. Let's go! People, episode 50 of Midnight Vibes. Come on now. It has been a wonderful journey. It's been a wonderful season. And I'm glad I've been able to be here with you guys doing this show. I remember when I pitched the show to Terry. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I remember when I pitched the show to Terry thinking, I don't know how he's going to take this. I don't know if he wants this kind of show. I don't even know if he wants to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But apparently he does. And apparently he was all for it. And I remember the first show in around October time after the international break. And the way it started to how it's grown, I just want to say, I absolutely love you guys, man. Vibes FC, you people in Vibes FC are amazing because you're the ones that keep the show going. You're the ones that give me life. And you've gave me some of the best moments during lockdown and during this hard, terrible time that we've been going through during the pandemic. So I just want to first of all say, thank you to every single one of you who's been tuning in, whether this is your first episode or your 50th episode watching the show. I'm glad that you guys have enjoyed it, and thank you so much for sticking around. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, Vibes FC. What are we? The best football team on the planet, and we don't even play football. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. So big up to every single one of you guys tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because this is about you guys. It's about us having a good time. Right, people. We're going to do the awards. The absolutely prestigious Vibes Awards of the season. That's what we're doing today. So it's time to introduce the starting lineup. There will be subs. There will be rotation today, but we're going to start off with the starting lineup. Obviously, we're going to go to the first team members first. You know what? Yeah, who do I start with? You know what? Yeah, let's start with this one. This person, when they joined, wasn't even one of the first people to join Midnight Vibes on the team, but when they came on the show, they just breathed vibes. They just came here, had a good time, even to the point where I had to ask her coming on again and again and again. And she was the first new addition to the team. And I'm glad she did it because ever since then, she's been here nearly week in, week out, no matter what it is, no matter what's happening with her team or her second team, who congratulations to, you know what I'm saying, for winning the league. She's always here having a good time, to the point where I had to make her vice captain because she's out here just always screaming about something and getting chatted up by you guys in the comments, you know what I'm saying? So everyone, big round of applause for our vice captain, Kendall. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
thank you. That was a lovely. I'm going to keep that little clip. And if anyone ever wants to know, like, who I am or anything, I'm just going to keep that clip forever. And I'm just going to say, you know, this is me. This is how good I am.
All right, this is the vice captain of RFC. Listen, if you put it on your CV, yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll get any job in the world because
that's got to be done.
Has to be done. All right, okay, who's up next? All right, you know what, yeah. Has to be him. He has been here from the start. He was one of the first people I ever thought of when it came to picking people to be part of this show. And I do not regret any of it. I don't. He may absolutely drive me up the wall. I may want to just get his head top and just poke it. You know, you guys seen what you call it, Power. You see that scene with Ghost and Tanya? She just bopped her on the head. That's what I want to do to this guy all the time. But he's always here, keeping it semi-real, but keeping his agendas alive. He loves VAR. He is the villain of the team, but it would not be the same without it. Come on, give the welcome, give the love to David. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
I'm not in the screen, but who cares? Yeah, no, it's been a good 50 episodes. Haven't lost the league game yet, so we're doing pretty well as a team. I have to say, we're doing pretty well. Big up Chris Wood, big up Burnley, Chelsea, Borussia Dortmund, all the teams. Big them all up because they've been doing well. However, Juventus dickheads. Should have ruined the vibes. Ruined the vibes. They just ruined it.
All right, okay. You love to see it. David is with us. All right, cool. Next person coming up. You know what? Yeah, she's been here from the start, but she is basically Phil Jones of the show. But when she does come on,
it's so rude.
When she does come on, though, she has performances. You know what I mean? She's here having a good time. She may be reserved, but when she's ready to spit the fire, and she's ready to also have a go at David for his foolishness. She's our resident gold digger, and when she's not busy, because apparently real life is more fun than Midnight Vibes, when she's not busy, she will be here back more regularly. But it's episode 50, so she had to return. It's Beatrice, people. Hello, B. How you doing?
I feel so insulted. Phil Jones. You could have given me Eric Bailly. I would have taken Bailly.
You never hear the to for Eric, but yeah, Eric
exactly. Eric Bailly, I take him. A couple appearances here and there. Not goes off an injury a lot. Yeah, that's me. Phil Jones doesn't even play, mate. So
yeah, okay,
It's good to be back, though.
Hey, come on now. Eric Bailly, aka Beatrice, out here. Beatrice Bailly up in here. Come on now. All right. We've got two more members to introduce. First of all, smash the like button, people. You know what it is for Midnight Vibes and Vibes FC. Come on now, you know how it is. Smash that like button. All right, cool. We have to go to one lady in particular. She, again, another new member of the team midway through the season. She came in to be a regular on the midweek show when we first got that going. And again, no regrets here. She's just a load of fun, loads of energy, always coming here, saying something a bit wild here, there, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Biggest highlight. She told Real Madrid to come outside, and they did, and her team pammed them. She is so cool. She is wonderful, and she is obviously one of the best members of Vibes FC because we're the best team in the world. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for Lambs. Come on now. Hey.
Sorry, this is me just finishing off Real Madrid, after I told them to come outside. Right, that's me just finishing them off. Hey, because they lost the La Liga title as well. Big up Kendall. Big up Atletico Madrid. Big up Chelsea. Big up everybody on the panel. Woo! It is a good evening tonight.
Oi, Lambs, are you high on Chelsea finishing top 4?
I didn't know what you were going to say.
I thought I was going to say something completely different.
It's not even Chelsea finishing top 4. It's Gareth Bale bailing us out here and the rum and coke that saved me. Because listen, when I was live on a girls' team, I was about to cry because I was like, oh my God, we're playing Europa League football. We're playing Europa League football. But Spurs came through. Oh, we'll talk about it later, but big up.
Yeah, we will.
Kendall, David, Beatrice, all of these, man. Big ups.
Oh my God. Yo, big up to Lambs, man, bringing the energy as per usual. Right, next member we're going to bring in is a wonderful lady who it took me so long just to even convince her to come on the show as a guest. But I was so impressed with not just her appearances on Midnight Vibes, but everywhere that she was going. I was like, you know what? She has to join the team. And I remember she was like, oh no, I'm too shy. Oh no, I don't know if I'm ready. But as soon as she hit the screen, she's been fantastic ever since, you know what I'm saying? And her podcast does great. But she does so much wonderful things on this show. So many wonderful moments. Her and Scott Parker have a wonderful relationship, you know what I'm saying? If you remember those episodes, give it up for the one and only Tanya. Come on now. She is
Come
back
on,
with us.
come on. Listen, Scott Parker, babes, I'm with you still. If you need an assistant, I'm your girl. I'm your bloody girl. Listen, I'll be there. I'll be there. So, yeah. No, big up Midnight Vibes, honestly, because I was so nervous to come on this show because I'm just a fan, you know. I used to watch this show every midnight. I used to love it. I never thought I'd actually be on it. So no, big up KJ and big up all of you guys, man. I love this show. It's vibes. It's vibes.
Hey, come on now. And we're not just done yet. We're gonna have the grand unveiling of the new signing for Vibes FC. This is basically when players go to Barcelona and Real Madrid and fail to do keepy ups on the pitch. This is basically what this is. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, this guy, he's been when I introduced him the first time he came on the show, I said he's hardly been on the scene, but he's making waves. You know what I'm saying? He's there bringing a good time, having a great time on there. You know what I'm saying? Repping the mandem and that. We needed more mandem. As much as I love you girls, I couldn't be just stuck with David. You know what I'm saying? So I brought another one through.
Oh, David.
I'm glad.
It's true. That is true.
Fair enough.
I'm about to say, I'm not capping. He knows I'm not capping.
I'm a jarring little brother. That's what I am. Like.
But yeah, so I had to bring him through, and he's now a permanent member of the team. So you'll see him every other week. You know what I'm saying? It's the one. It's the only man like Gunnar Souls. Welcome to the team. He's your official first star as a first team member, my brother.
No, big up KJ, man. For episode 50, you know what it is. Yeah, noise complaints galore. That's what it's going to be. Neighbors aren't going to like me, but that's just how it is, man. They already know what it's going down, man. It's going to be an incredible show. So do hit that like button, do subscribe, and this is just going to be vibes. I'm sending smoke. I've done it in the group chat, and I'm going to continue on here. You know, smoke for everyone. We're shit, so why not let everyone else feel shit too?
Just to also that Souls is a
He
Barcelona fan.
had to give a warning to his neighbours. You know that, listen, yeah, Gunnar Souls lives next to Tottenham fans. That's how you know. That's how you know.
There'll be noise. There will be noise. Yeah, I'll let them know. I'll let them know.
I'll just let them know. But guys, here is your Vibes FC first team from episode 1 to episode 50. Again, I just want to say thank you to every single one of these guys, because without these men and ladies, these wonderful people, this show would not be able to work. You know what I'm saying? We come here to see Kendall cry about Steve Bruce getting manager of the week. We're here to see David be upset that VAR is being questioned. We're here to see B, whenever she turns up, we're happy that she's here. You know what I'm saying? We're here to see Lambs call people outside and want to fight them. We're here to see Tanya try and flirt with managers, and we're here to see Souls just shout at his neighbors. You know what I'm saying? That's what we love to see. So guys, thank you so much for everything you've done. And yo, if you got a glass, raise them. Here's to the rest of the seasons ahead. You know what I'm saying? Episode 100 and beyond.
Here's to Gareth Bale first.
Personal thank you.
Gareth Wales coming through.
Come on, my G. My mafia. Come on.
Lambs has been drinking since 12 a.m.
Yeah,
She's been drinking since 4 p.m. Yes, she has. Yes.
Yeah, I'll go. All right, cool, guys. So we're not just going to stop here because it's episode 50. We have to bring the guests anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? It had to be done. So first of all, we're bringing a lady back here. We're bringing a woman back who he has taken the football tales by storm. Whenever she comes on, all I see is her name in the comments with love hearts, with facts, with 100% emojis, because that's what she does. She spits facts. Also, she spits a bit of fire as well. Get on her nerves, yeah? She'll give you that look. She'll say certain things about your team and keep it stepping. You know what I'm saying? It's the one and only. It's our girl, Jess. Jess is back with us. Come on now. Hey. Oi. Oh, you're muted. You're muted, girl.
I'm going to change my name to Facts. That's what I'm going to change my name to, because I come with the facts. I may not have the bands, but I got facts all day long for you. And yeah, this should be fun. I'm a lot closer to you now. Leave me in this spot right here. Leave me in this spot.
Backstage, banner, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. All right. Now then, we've got two more people to introduce before we go into the show. We've got a lot planned for you, a lot of awards to give out. Okay, first of all, I want to leave this guy, one guy till last. I want to talking about taking it by storm. This guy's been on this show for like a month. He's been on the test for a month, yeah. And he's already got his own team. He's already got his own fan base. He's already got his own little stand group. You know what I'm saying? He came on, yeah, and had a whole comment section chanting his name because I forgot what he was doing. I think he was sticking up for Poch. Yeah, he's sticking up for Poch. And the whole comment section was screaming his name. He is a star on the rise on the football terrace. He's got the greatest second name ever, named after one of the best kids films you'll ever see. Give it up for man like Tom Little, aka Team Tom. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even like Poch.
Hey, none of that. Come on.
I don't even like Poch. I just
You know they're gonna come with Bunda Pagan now, innit? They're gonna be no Team Tom anymore.
Come on now. Team Tom. Hey, everyone, get your Team Toms in the comments, fam. You know what it is. Come on now, get your Team Toms in there.
Is that an
Right.
Atletico shirt?
that is our Atletico shirt as well.
Yes, I'm even more Team Tom. I was like the first Team Tom in the comments. I'm even more Team Tom now. Team Tom, me. I'm Team
Up the Atletico, up the Luis Suarez. The player. We'll go on about the player.
Luis
So the
Suarez.
player, not the man.
Luis Suarez is an ugly crier. He is an
Oh,
ugly
yeah.
crier.
He's very unfortunate, I can't lie.
Did Christian Ball not prove that?
It was no, but it's worse. It's got worse. He's got old now. He's old as well.
Right, see, look, man, look. So you tease. Go on, Tom. You got Team Tom in there. Oi, Tom and Kendall a short love story apparently. I don't know where
I'm not
that's
gonna lie,
coming
I'm a
from.
little bit old for Tom, not gonna lie. But
Yeah, my man just about got into university, you know what I mean?
platonic
Just
story.
about.
All right, here we go. And you know what? Finally add the final guest before we get into it. First of all, he said, we got a super chat here from our guy Aiden, says, big up on 50. The XG guys should be in the reserve. David Spacey should be going back to the reserve team. But anyway, let's introduce the last guest for the day with his joining Tom with their first time from the start. What do I say about this man? This man. I remember when I first met this man, and I was like, oh, he's a bit, you know, proper, you know what I mean? He's got the green screen with the fake house and that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, but as the more I got to know him, the more I realized that wait, this brother is the king of passive aggression. That's what he is. He loves the passive aggressiveness, but he does come with facts. He is one for a debate. And you know what? Yeah, my brother here, yeah, I enjoy every single stream I have with him because there's some kind of joke that he comes out with, and I just laugh in it. He's the best BBC presenter we've ever had on the football terrace. You know, hold tight, Ramesh, and that. You know what I'm saying? Our guy, one and only Neeks, bro. Neeks is here, fam.
Big up KJ and the crew. 50, obviously 50 up. I said to KJ, I had to be on it. I had to be here. 49 is come and gone. And I thought, you know, like them Jamaican or Beatrice might know, them African uncles that always turn up late, but they make an appearance. I said, 49, I'm going to be late, but I have to make an appearance for number 50. So I'm here and I'm ready. I need to add some balances because David's been getting away with too much. And Indiana, yeah, shout out to you. Steve Bruce will not be getting manager of the week this week. I am.
Oh, you know what's funny? Yeah, we did that whole manager of the week thing with Steve Bruce. I swear he beat Ollie to manager of the month one time as well.
Robbery.
He got manager of the month last month.
He got
Madness.
manager of the week last week.
Yeah.
Oh my days, man. We love to see it. Right, guys, here's our panel. Everyone smash the like button for the panel today. Episode 50. We got a big, wonderful panel, man. This is not the only people joining us either as well. We're rotating and we're bringing more people in for the more section. You know what I'm saying? The more sections we've got for you tonight. You know what I'm saying? Right. Okay. Smash the like button for us. subscribe to the Football Terrace, and share this out to all the charlatans right now who are not catching the vibes. It's episode 50, baby. End of the season. You need to catch it. First of all, we got Super Chat who says, these ladies are stunning. Ladies getting all the love right now.
Thank you.
Souls getting souls.
We try, innit? We do try.
All right, man, like,
Sorry.
man, like souls, you know. But anyway, yeah, big up to all the ladies, all the lady football fans, because it's been a long season for you guys too. Lots of grief and lots of abuse gone your way this year because you just enjoy football on the social medias, but you're still here doing your thing. So big up to every single one of you. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. But it is time to get into the show. And the first thing we want to do is to just take a quick look at the table, the ending table that we got. Okay. Oh, no, that's the wrong screen, people. It's the episode 50.
Oh, KJ, it was going so well. It was going so
KJ's
well.
doing his normal antics, you know what I'm saying? Okay,
KJ having the team in the season so early.
all right, okay, let's try this again. Look at the league table. Here is it. Where is it? There it is. Boom. So I zoomed it in so you guys could see. So at the bottom we have Sheffield United, West Brom, and Fulham. And no one was really surprised by that, were they? This is it, isn't it? Like
Lambs is killing me. I'm so sorry. What is she doing?
Lamb's just vibing, man. She's just vibing.
Oh, I love it. I love it, man. Sorry.
Yeah, no shocks down here, is there, guys? For
no attention to me, guys. Pay no attention to me in the background.
Yeah, your Lamb's just enjoying herself way too much here, way too much. But we love to see, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no shocks here for the bottom of the table. Everyone pretty much predicted some of the one or two, or maybe even all three of these guys going down. Sheffield United with one of the worst performances in the Premier League. I don't care what anyone says. Mid-table is pretty much mid-table. You gotta love Brexit FC just on the brink.
Oh yeah,
I love to see that. Come on, you got XG and Hove Albion up in there doing a thing. You have got, I want to call them Tears FC, fam. Man like Southampton and their manager, bro. Tears FC doing their thing. You got Man Palace surviving, and with man like Roy Hodgson just ending his Premier League career. It's sad to see. You know what I'm saying? You got Portuguese B team, you know what I'm saying? Portugal B out here, just surviving again, having a poor season. You have got Kendall's Charity FC, Kendall's Newcastle coming in 12th. You've got the Brummy boys in there in 11th, in a very good season compared to last year. I haven't thought of a name for Everton, you know what I'm saying? Like, I even don't know what to call them, but let's call them Merseyside Blues. You got Merseyside Blues up in here, coming in 10th.
Call them the tough toffees, because the toffees is their name, and they're tough, meaning like, you know, you can't like really chew them properly, innit? That's the point. So call them the tough toffees. That makes sense, right?
Yes, it makes sense.
I mean,
Merseyside Blue.
Merseyside Blue in it.
Are we ever going to open up a dialogue on Everton and talk about how they hype them up so hard and they actually finish in the exact same spot with a world-class manager? Are we going to ever talk about them?
It's the history of the Everton. No matter how hard they try, no matter how many opportunities they are given to hit European football, they will have their 0-0s and their 1-1s with Crystal Palace that come back to bite them at the end of the year. You can guarantee it. They could be given 3 games in hand and only need a point. And I would put 50 quid on them losing all 3 games. It's the history of the Everton.
The history.
They are the Merseyside Spurs, to be fair.
Actually, there we go. Merseyside Spurs is their name. Well done, Tanya.
That's a good one.
Merseyside Spurs. And now, you know, above them is Tottenham FC, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Mambon FC coming in, playing some wonderful champagne football. You know what I'm saying? In 8th place, returning back to where they belong, where they love to be. You know what I'm saying? We even got a name for these guys. Oh yeah, Tinfoil FC. Tinfoil FC.
No. Do you know what it is? 8th is a new 4th in it. That's all it is.
Look at that record. Look at that record. 5.
Look at that 4.
Look at that.
Just to only just finish above United.
5 wins in a row. You still finish 8th. That's embarrassing.
That's disgraceful.
Tinfoil Hat FC. You know what I'm saying? For all them conspiracy theories for the league. I wonder what the next conspiracy theory next season will be. Maybe it's that teams are purposely losing to other teams so Arsenal fail. Maybe it's that. You know, up above them it's just this. It's just the spuds.
Just shit, man. Just shit.
The spuds, man.
The North London Everton or something.
We got them man in. Fulham and
Lamb, she's done. She's done.
Yeah, that wasn't even that funny, Lambs, man. Oh, I feel for her.
Oh, listen, let her. She's waving, man. Let her
The
be
North
happy.
London Everton, you know, that's actually.
Yo, in sixth place. Oh, what do we call these guys? Oh,
Yeah.
Moy,
Up the hammers, up the
Oh,
hammers.
yeah,
Oh,
oi,
pissed off, bro.
Moyes' army.
Start us off again. Don't.
No, that's what they're called. The hammers.
Alright, now Moyes' army, you know what I'm saying? Moyes Magic FC family coming in sixth place with an amazing season. We've got these guys here. Is it fair to call them bottle jobs anymore? They won the FA Cup.
Yes, no, still
you
call it
can't.
bottle job.
No, I
don't
don't
think you can.
bottle jobs.
Bottle job.
No.
How are they not bottle jobs?
They won
Because they
the
actually won a trophy.
David, I'm gonna let you handle this because
I'm saying these man spent the most.
You got this.
Lambs, please.
Leicester spent the most time in the top four out of any of these teams that are in the top four,
262 days.
and they still didn't finish in the top four.
Yeah,
How
but
is
the
that
top
not
four is not a
bottle?
trophy. The top four is not a trophy.
No,
Yeah,
no,
they've achieved
one
what
FA
other teams
Cup.
haven't.
no.
One
not
FA Cup that
financially.
they won on VAR doesn't make up for 2 years
Oh no, we
consistently
can't
bottling it.
downplay that now.
Now, you know what? Yeah. You know what?
This is
Yeah.
right. There's no trophy for top
Yeah,
four.
you know what? Yeah, we'll call them Europa FC, bro, because they just love that Europa League, fam. You know what I'm saying? They see themselves getting close to Champions League, like, nah, I don't want it, bro. I don't want
To
it.
be fair,
Look,
Europa League is their level as well, so I can't call them bottle jobs.
all right, next up, we've got literally the most expensive team to come forth in the Premier League history, fam. You know what I'm saying? We've got KGB FC, aka Chelsea, coming in fourth. You know what I'm saying? Romans with oil money can't help them because of Lampard tax. You know what I'm saying? The rebate couldn't come through. The Tuchel rebate did not come through this year. Maybe next year, fam. Oh, wait, up above them, we've got. Oh man, we've got Cookie Crumble FC. Hold tight, bits and bobs with that one. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Hospital beds, man. Hospital beds, man. That's what you guys do. That's what you guys
It's
do.
not Cookie Crumble.
Yeah, Cookie Crumble, man. You man
We've
will
got
fall in
Cookie
left,
Crumble
right, and
legs.
centre, fam.
We've got Cookie Crumble legs, I'll give you that.
Surely Liverpool and Man United collectively can be taken in hospital beds because boy, them injuries, bro. Them injuries to the back end of this season have been peak.
It's been so big, man. So
That's just killing me.
and then obviously we've got the semi-original Vibes FC, the first team that we gave a nickname to, Man United, living off vibes this season, vibing all the way to second place with a PE teacher, you know, a professional dabber, you know what I mean, a stat merchant, you know, an MBEPM, you know what I'm saying? You've got a statue as well. You've got you got slab it at the back.
Mason Waitwood, innit? Mason
Oh,
Waitwood.
listen, you've got a Galwood as well in there as well, vibing all the way to second place, and then at the top of the league. As much as I hate to say it, as much as we hate to see it, I can't even give them a nickname because they deserve to sit their natural name. Manchester City winning the league once again by a landslide, and you have to do nothing but say fair play. As a Man United fan, that's all I can say. Everyone else can clap,
Well done.
can applaud.
Big
but
up City, bro. Big up City, man.
There is. But so yeah, there is your Premier League table for this season. And now I'm just gonna go to the panel. What have you made of this season as a whole?
Sorry, KJ. I thought I was supposed to get a question on my debut. Don't I get a question?
Yeah.
Question. That's why I came now.
Oh, wait, that's why you came. Okay. That is true. That is true.
Honestly, you have to remind him all the time, man. Proper hard job. I'm sick of this guy.
All right.
Oh,
Sorry.
wait. Aren't you meant to reveal yours? I swear, I'm looking on you.
At the end of the show, I'll show mine. At the end of the show, mine will be revealed. Don't worry about that. But yeah, your vice captain Kendall, why aren't you doing your job and you're bending reminding
You've got a lot to do.
I've got a lot to do, Kendall. Anyway, yeah, we got 2 debutants making their first appearance, so we got to do the debut question. We know what it is, and this is the final day to get scores in for these 2 man them. You know what I'm saying? So, Tom, debut question: Messi or Ronaldo?
See, I've already said my answer to this before, but I've changed it.
Oh no! Come on, Team Tom, Team Tom.
I've got to go Messi.
Oh no,
Yes.
Oh Tom. Oh Tom.
Purely, I think Ronaldo's the best. Like, he's the best at what any footballer can do. But Messi does things no other footballer can do. That's why I just rank him a bit higher.
Okay. And then also,
Okay.
Neeks, Messi or Ronaldo?
I bet Nick says Messi. I just haven't.
Well, listen,
I just know it.
you're not going to think it's going to be an obvious answer being an ex-Man United,
Don't do this,
ex-Man United player, whatever. But listen, I rank international trophies very highly in this game, innit? And one man has 0. He has more missed penalties in finals than he does have international trophies. The other man, he played in the final. He managed in the final. Today, he took the day off and he said, "You man and you, go get a Champions League place in it. Make sure I'm there next year because I am the leading goal scorer in Champions League history." Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest.
Yes, come on. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, Neeks and Tom have had their say. I'm going to quickly do some super chat, see if I can find him. It says, KJ, please big up the followers who is yet to miss an episode. Also, support with super chats. That's me. Yo, Emmy. Well done, my guy. Well done. Thank you. Everyone who supported the show from episode 1 and puts that super chats in. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. That's how this show keeps on going. There was another super chat here. I don't know if I can find it because sometimes StreamYard like to just start to disappear. I'm going to look for it, guys. I did not miss it. I knew it was there. I was just holding the chat for it. We got one here said, Czech City. Oh yeah, I don't mind that. You know what I mean?
like
Czech
that
City. Oh yeah, I do call Pep sometimes Czech Guardiola and that, so it makes sense. Johan United, please type in your super chat normally, and I'll read it out when I go see that. Because
KJ, just make sure. KJ, just make sure you read the name, yeah. Just make sure you're.
Yeah. Listen. Okay, and also people are asking, where's Jenna? Jenna couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Jenna couldn't make it to the show today, unfortunately. But maybe one day we'll have Jenna on the show, right, guys? So yeah, before we got into those questions, I was going to ask the panel, everyone here, how have they found this Premier League season? I'll start with David. How have you found this season as a whole?
Really weird. This season really highlighted to me how much fans actually mean to like football, because I'm not even talking about like obviously their effect on like atmosphere and so on, but literally their effect on results is it's absolutely massive. Like more away games this season were won than home games, yet in the last 2 weeks, literally if you played at home you just won, and if you're away you lost. That's basically that's what happened, apart from like 1 or 2 each week. So fans are absolutely massive to the game, but like, I mean, City were just, I don't know where, like City at the start were really bad and they got really good and they just hit a really good run. Lampard. United, fair enough. Burnley survived. Big up Burnley. Burnley survived.
One of them gone.
Chris Wood and the boys. They had, you know what? Liverpool fans want to talk about injuries, yeah? These man had Nick Pope out, Ashley Barnes out for a bit.
David,
okay, this is where I mute him. This is where I mute him because we don't need to hear that. Anyway, Jess.
And no, I'm not done. And XG and Hove Albion, they survived, but Graham Potter, go to Spurs, show them what football.
Cool. I can agree with that. Jess, how have you found this season as a whole, especially being from the States, watching it early hours in the morning sometimes? How have you found it?
Stressful. Tiring. Glad it's over. Unpredictable. Like weird things happened this season. It started off weird. Teams getting strange results that we never thought would happen, and then it got it going dead in the middle of the season, and then kicking off at the very end. This was the most exciting that the season has been. I think it's been ultimately boring relatively the entire time. It's been long, very stressful. I'm so glad it's over, you guys. We were saying this before. I'm ready to get into transfer rumors that aren't going to happen and just get into dreamland and then start again next season. I'm so done.
Give me the drug that is transfer windows, fam. Transfer news. Please give it to me. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the pain. I'm ready for the disappointment. I want it.
I'm not ready for that. I don't want that. I don't want Phil Jones to Newcastle. I don't want that to be happening.
Yeah, and when we keep Joe Willock for no reason and he doesn't score a single goal for us next season.
No one's seen me. No one's seen me if that happens. Trust me. I'm locking myself away. I can't go.
Nice. All right, man like Neeks, this season as a whole, as a Premier League competition, how have you found it?
Listen, as a United fan, it's been tiring. Like, usually as a fan, you got your rivals and you have to battle against your rivals. Man United fans have been battling each other. Oh, yeah. Like, up until today, I'm like, guys, we got nothing to play for today. Why are you fighting among yourself? Like, it's actually stressful being a Man United fan. And this is one of the first times in my life it's been like that, because I've been spoiled. We've been spoiled all my life. We're just winning, fighting Arsenal fans, a few Chelsea pop up. This year, it's just coming from everywhere. You got the Poch lovers, you got the Nagelsmann lovers. I don't know. I'm praying for Wednesday, man.
Yeah, this season basically should be called Manchester United Civil War, fam, because
literally
fighting everywhere.
We went from Avengers to Civil War, literally, in about 3 months.
I missed that. I missed the event. I haven't screamed the Avengers in so long. I missed doing that. Soon, man. Soon come.
There were United fans saying if Oli won the league, they still want him sacked. That's how bad it got.
That's insane.
Oi, hold tight, Moyo, who said that on the show. The whole time Moyo who said that on the show. That was an amazing episode. That was. We got a special super chat here from Special K. He said, "I'm giving up sleep for this. Working 4 hours." Oi, that is commitment. That is
dedication.
Playing for the badge. Playing for the badge. That is. You know what I'm saying? That is Vibes FC DNA. Come on now, we love to see that. We got another super chat here that says it's crazy that some people pick CR7 over Messi. That is people's opinions. We got another super chat here that says the city is ours, the city is ours. Off back to London. Oh, the city is ours. City is ours. Is that a Chelsea? Is that a Chelsea chant? What?
That looks like a Chelsea, yeah.
Is that Chelsea or is that Man City?
Hold on. Chelsea have a chance other than Chelsea.
Here's something to say that London is basically ours, considering the final Champions League standings, we are ultimately the best team in London.
Okay.
Lambs. I can't take Lambs seriously, man.
We got a comment. It says
love it.
Who top right then? That's Souls. Souls. Hey, Souls, you get some love, guys. I think that is the first bit of like chirps in that guy has got on this channel, bro. I mean, on this show.
Hey, what can I say, man? I told you, innit? The beauty is here.
That is true. We have got from the Football Terrace. I don't know who this is. He goes, "What an amazing panel for episode 50." All right, big up Terry. All right, big up.
Thank you, Terry. Don't DM me. Thank you, Terry. Don't DM me.
Thank you, Terry, for allowing us to have our show and allowing us to do what we do here. You know what I'm saying? Right, we've got so many people coming on, so we've got to move on to Team of the Year. And then, obviously, in B fashion, she just disappears for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So, let me just get this tab ready. Before we do, though, Tom, how have you found this season before we go to Team of the Season?
It's you know what, I came into the season with expectations for the first time in a while, and it's just battered them every week. Just another thing on top of another thing, you know. Every game week it was something new. You know, we're building up, having a really good start. Pickford decides he wants to do some not nice things to Virgil's knee. We don't appreciate that. Then we're like, okay, well, Joe Gomez is going to step up. He goes and blows his knee up on international duty. So now we're left with Joel Matip, who is about as reliable as a wet paper towel, and Nat Phillips and Reece Williams. And then we go out and go, right, here's 3 million. It's not a lot, but, go out and buy some centre-backs with these. And then they go and get injured. But we don't know what's happened with Ben Davies. He's able. He's off the grid. But
yeah, that's fair
there's
enough.
highs and there's lows.
Yeah,
we don't talk about
that's
Aston
true.
Villa. We just don't talk about Aston Villa.
I do, man. I love the Brummy boys. You know what I'm saying? It's a Man City song. Okay, I thought so due to the whole go back to London thing, assuming that Manchester United fans are actually from London, actually not from Manchester. But also is how on earth did Liverpool finish in third? And we also got from Sonny S, Big Sonny S, with a massive super chat, says, most importantly, what's Kendall's Snapchat? Hey, he's put down the P. He's put down the P.
Kendall, he put down the P's for you, bro. He put down the P's.
That's a bottle and a half.
£50 for £50 for rejection.
You could have cashed after that 50 quid, but it's okay.
Yeah, gave me the Terry instead.
Yeah, it goes to Terry instead. So but Terry's in the comments saying that no one's allowed to move Terrace because he's very protective over us at the football terrace, like Anita today, in the group chat as well. Whoever got wrong, I think it was Daniel got wrong. When Terry's about, you're not allowed to move to people. That's just the rules. That's the rules.
It's the rules. But saying that, remember episode I think it was 13 or 14 of Midnight Vibes, the crossover with the Gold Diggers. Run us the coins, and a conversation can be had. That is for the Gold Diggers, though. Not too sure about football terrace. We don't run like that. But Gold Diggers, go chat to Anita, and you'll see. Monster's in the chat. Monster will be coming on. I see you. I've seen your DM, my brother. We will be rotating the panel. So when we are ready, we will bring you on, my friend. We will bring you on. David looks like Michael Blackson's son.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a comedian. He's a comedian from America.
Seriously, you don't know who Michael Blackson is?
No, I'm going to Google Michael Jackson.
No.
You missed Michael Jackson. Genuinely, I thought you missed.
Nah, he ain't even capping. You actually could, he could pass off his son.
Oh no! Don't do that to me, bro. I do know who that is. I don't know
you actually might see how you could do.
No, I don't know. I've Google searched him now. Bro, the gap in that guy's teeth is mad.
No, you just got braces, isn't it? Sorted.
Man.
I'm not that guy. That's not my dad. Are you alright?
That definitely ain't his dad. But you know what? No. It's time to move on. The team of the season. Let's get this going. I don't know. Again, I don't know where B's gone, but hopefully she comes back. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Team of the season begins now, and I think B has just returned to. Let's just add her back in before we get going. There she is. Welcome back, B. You good? Are you happy to be with us? Are we taking too much of your time?
It keeps kicking me out. I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
Okay. I believe you. Anyway, we go into this.
You have 3 United allies in this chat with you right now. You got this.
It's about time we had some recognition in it.
Hey, I'm supposed to be an impartial host, even though I do turn into KJ Mugabe sometimes, but it is what it is. Right. Who is goalkeeper of the season, people? I'm going to start it off by having a shout. I don't know if you guys want this, but you can say bias, you can say local bias on that, but I don't care. Emi Martinez for me.
Yeah, agree.
One of the best goalkeepers.
Mendy.
No. Emi Martinez, mate.
Nah, Martinez, 100%.
It's definitely not Martinez. It's 100% not Martinez.
It is Martinez.
Why is that Emi Martinez, Jess? Why isn't it?
I think
because it's literally not Martinez.
Why is it between the 3 goalkeepers who managed to keep clean sheets this season? Yeah, it's Alex. Listen, it's Edison, it's Allison, it's Mendy. That's the only goalkeepers you need to be debating with. They've kept the most clean sheets this season. They are the only competitors in this category.
I like that, Lambs. Okay, let's go with that.
Let's be honest. Edison's got a world-class defense in front of him. Mendy's got a world-class defence in front of him at times, and Emi Martinez has Tyrone Mings.
Mendy don't
wait,
have a world class
Before,
defensive.
before we continue on, I did promise Johan to read his comment out because of your super chat. He said his super chat was big up my guy Anthony Alanga, the GOAT, making himself and other Swedes proud. Oh yeah, big up to the other Anthony who plays for Manchester United. I'm saying getting his first goal for Manchester United on his second start. Love to see it. But okay, I hear what you're saying for Mendy. I understand why people want Martinez. What about Edison? Because no one's really chatting about Edison. Like he got gold glove.
Because it's Edison, in it. That's just standard for him.
That's why. I remember.
Actually, no. To be fair,
I remember Brighton and Leeds.
Oh yeah, Kendall said it
against Chelsea. Goodbye, Edison. You're not good enough. Bye.
Thanks, Lams. Okay, Edit. To be fair, Kendall did just say it. You can't include midfielders for goalkeeper of the season. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. He's a deep touchline line playmaker. That's what he is, man.
I can understand that if he didn't make any saves whatsoever, but he does make saves when he's called upon.
Yeah, but have you seen his wrists? Have you seen his wrists, bro? Them wrists are made out of poppadoms, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are weak. They are weak. All right, so I think the two main candidates will probably be Mendy and Martinez. So we'll go down the line and see. So Kendall, who are you picking?
Oh yeah, Martinez.
Martinez is going one. David.
Mendy. Who's got a vacuum in the background?
I have no idea, but someone's cleaning the yard. So it's 1-1. Tanya.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Martinez. I think the impact he's had at Aston Villa, I think it's been amazing. It has to be Martinez.
So it's 2-1 Martinez. Souls,
you know what to do.
It breaks my heart, but I have to be, unbiased. Gotta go with Martinez. It breaks my heart to say it.
Come on, man.
That is 3-1 currently. Jess, will you let bias get in the way? Oh no, she's straight there for Mendy. You don't care.
Mendy.
All right. Mendy, so it's 3-2. Tom, who are you picking?
We'll go Emi Martinez. Go on.
Ooh, Martinez coming in strong there. You've got Lambs.
Mendy
making it 4-3. Meeks.
Mendy, I'm going Mendy.
Mendy's 4-4, and the person who's never here, but we're happy when she is, has the final vote between
Come on, B.
and Martinez as Vibes goalkeeper of the season in the team of the season. It's 4-4. Who are you picking?
Oh God, leaving us in suspense.
Martinez.
And it goes to Emi Martinez. Martinez coming in there, getting.
Nah, Beatrice. You actually gets me right now. You actually gets me.
All right, listen. Martinez has a good season. His impact has helped him.
I love you, dude. You kind of gets me right now. Kind of. Just a little bit. Just kind of.
Emi Martinez going in there, you know what I'm saying? Jem, I wish I could send you the link, but I can't right now. But when we get through and rotate, I'll get you on. Don't worry. There's so many people want to come on. We've got Monster, Igal, Jem wants to come on as well. You know what I'm saying? We love to see it. Jem actually put a super chat in, which said, get Mr. Tickle in goal, end of no debate. Well, sorry, it's been voted against. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. There's another super chat here that I think I've lost, but I've been able to read it out. It said, here for the good vibes after LeBron and the Lakers got nyammed in game 1. You know what I'm saying?
Get in there, boys. Get in.
AD took the day off, man. He's like, wow.
Hey, it's what it is. We don't talk basketball here, though, because I have no idea what on earth goes on in that sport. Anyway, so right back of the season. Who gets in team of the season?
Cancelo.
I'm gonna give it to.
Is it really Cancelo?
I'm gonna give it to Cancelo actually because the left back. I'll probably
give the left back. Yeah,
I will give the left back to Luke Shaw because I think he thoroughly deserves.
Lambs, we're on right back. You're on to the wrong side of the field.
Yeah, right back. I'll give it to Cancelo. It has to be Cancelo.
Okay, Cancelo. Is there any other candidates that someone's got over there?
No, Reece James has been shit in the big games. Not good enough yet.
Soufal. I'm going with Soufal. Whatever his name is from West Ham.
I like that one.
Soufal. Give me that one.
Oh yeah, Soufal's been very good this season.
Oh my God.
Is there any way I can get Trent in there?
No.
The last 10 games only count. We got a super chat. It says, KJ, you can't violate my City players. I will have to report you guys to Big Man Terry. David, don't violate Michael Blackson. Will Mendy make it to the Champions League final? We don't know. He is injured after that game, but we'll find out soon. But Cancelo getting a lot of love in the comments as well. AWB getting some shouts. I don't think so.
The only thing is that we can't just have City players. Like, I know they've won the league and stuff, but like centre backs, let's be honest, we're probably going to go with one of City's players, right? I don't know. I think we should.
Cancelo fell off massively towards the end of the season, and he played left back and right back. He's not just a right back, so give it to somebody else because we're gonna pick Stones and Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Did James Justin play?
He was too injured.
Left
He's too
and got injured.
The only option, the only option now is Hector Bellerin.
No, please.
If I can't have Trent, you can't have Bellerin.
We picked Cedric for Bellerin.
He ain't even our best right back.
Order. Who are we going for? We got a team to pick, and I need to rotate the panels. So who have we got going in at right back?
Can't we choose Soufal?
I like Soufal.
Yeah, I think Soufal.
Okay, we've got two options here. So Kendall, who are you picking?
Who's the two options like?
Soufal and Cancelo.
Yeah, I agree with whoever said don't put a City player in because obviously we're going to have them. We're going to have Diaz in probably. So yeah, go the other one.
So Soufal, David. Soufal, Tanya.
Yeah, Soufal, man.
Soufal, Souls.
What's the point? I'll just give him some credit than Cancelo.
Jess.
Soufal
getting in there. Tom.
Soufal.
Okay, Soufal wins. I was going to go down anyway. Not Kendall. Lambs.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. Soufal
getting in there. Neeks, who would you picked?
Soufal, East London's finest.
Hey, come on. And also B, who would you picked in the end? I think she's lagging. She would have picked Cancelo, but I think the lag is going on. What's wrong with your Wi-Fi? No wonder you're never on, fam. What on earth is your Wi-Fi? So it's centre back. Diaz going in there. You know what I'm saying? Diaz.
Yeah, 100%.
B just doesn't want to be controversial because I feel like she's probably going to go for like the one option none of us went for. She didn't want to be controversial.
She said she was going for Cooper. But the thing is, who is next to him? You could say John Stones.
Fofana.
You could say Fofana.
Yes,
Fofana. I want to go with Fofana, yeah.
Fuck Fofana, man. You don't want them goal jobs in that squad. You don't want goal jobs in that squad, yeah? You want people who can get you them Champions League spaces, yeah? Not people who can't, yeah?
Nat Phillips, get him in there.
Wow.
No. Okay, so
there's not a shout for Rudiger? Hasn't he been playing well?
Rex is playing Champions League football next season, and Fofana is not. So
what about Rudiger?
What was it?
Concept? No?
I know we don't want to put midfielders in goal, but we can put midfielders in defense. I think Fabinho's got a shout.
No, I don't. No.
I don't think he played enough games at centre back to warrant him getting into
the season. I think what Fabinho was when he went back to midfield, he was just so much better.
Yeah,
like you could see the clear difference.
If Harry Maguire.
Put in Harry Maguire then.
I was going to say Maguire.
He's been consistent. He's better than. I mean, to give it to Fofana, he should get like young player, but not center back. Yeah. He hasn't been better than he's been consistent. I would put.
Then you go with Stones.
Yeah, I was going to say.
No. But Maguire plays. I would put
Jonathan Stones, my FPL captain for a couple of weeks.
Nah, Stones got carried by Diaz, man.
Oh,
I think Rudiger's a good shout though. I think
Wait,
he's
but
been
wait,
brilliant.
you remember Rudiger
Thiago
was
Silva.
only good.
Very good
Rudiger was
shout.
only good since Rudiger's
I think
but
next to Diaz,
No,
next to
second
Diaz.
half of the season.
second half of the season.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. If we're considering Maguire, you could say the same thing because at the start of the season, Maguire was
Yeah,
looking.
what?
He
Not
made
the
mistakes.
whole first half of it.
Wait, four
Like 3 games.
bro. Well, 3-4 games. You telling him that's enough to get him out of the contention? Come on.
Can we vote on those two then, Maguire or Rudiger?
Poor Nat Phillips has been left out of this conversation by dragging Reece Williams to Champions League football.
Who is Nat Phillips? Who is that?
Wait, Nat Phillips ain't in the running. Okay, we gotta say goodbye to B because her phone is absolutely messing up. So B, thank you for coming. I'm pretty sure we'll see you more again next season, hopefully. If you're not too busy for Vibes FC, you know what I'm saying. Now we love it. You know what I'm saying. Come on, see you later, B. We'll see you in a bit.
Love you, B.
Thank you for coming. All right, cool. With that, Monster, if you are ready, I'm about to send you the link to the show, and you can come and join in for the team of the season. So it was Maguire, was it? So it's not
There's
Stones.
Silva too. Silva, a lot of Silva in the comment section.
23 games he played. Is that enough?
Yeah. So there's Maguire is one of the candidates. Who is the other one? Rudiger, Stones, or Silva?
Silva.
Yeah, Stones.
Stones should probably be the other candidate.
Okay, cool. So Maguire or Stones, go Neeks.
Maguire, captain.
Of course.
No bias.
Lambs ain't there.
Lambs, boy.
If she's literally knocked herself out, then I would understand. What you call it, Tom?
I'm going Nat Phillips. I feel sorry for him. He's had to play alongside these.
Tom,
is that the culture? For the culture,
that is not an option. That is not an option, bro. Yeah, for the culture, Amad Diallo deserves to be in it. What now then? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Maguire or Stones?
Oh, Maguire.
Maguire in there too. Monster's here with us. Yo, welcome, Monster. We're just doing the team of the season centre back. Maguire or Stones?
Thiago Silva.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I'll come back to you when you thought about the two people actually inside the contention. Anyway, Jess, who you picking?
Maguire.
Souls.
Again, is there a point? I ain't putting no fridge in my team. I'm gonna go with Stones.
Fair enough. Tanya.
Stones.
Oh, it's getting close.
Mm-hmm.
David.
FPL captain John Stones.
Oh,
come on!
The overtaking. The overtake. Is it 3-3 now? It's 3-3. I swear it's 3-3. 3-3. Kendall.
John Stones.
Oh, John
yeah.
Stones. Your Monster, do you want to tie it up or are you going to stick with Thiago Silva?
It's got to be Stones, bruv.
Oh,
and that's it. And that is it.
How's that a shocker?
Thiago Silva's been robbed, though. But just
Diaz has carried him.
John Stones in there. Left back. Can we all agree on this one is Luke Shaw?
It's not Luke Shaw.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Shaberto Carlos.
Oh, wait, Jess. Yeah, Jess. Who is it then if it's not Luke Shaw?
Kieran Tierney.
Don't take it serious.
Hold on, Kieran kicked his own feet and fell over and gave Aston Villa a one-on-one. Luke Shaw's done nothing of the sort like that. Luke Shaw has been
the
most improved player this season.
Hey, Liverpool fan.
Is he fit enough? He ain't fit enough.
Yeah, no, it has to be Shaw. Sorry, Jess. I know Tierney's a very good player. Bruv. It can't be. It can't be. It has to be Shaw. I'm sorry, Jess. I'm sorry. Right. So going into the midfield, who is going in? I think that again, sticking on the
Fernandes in it. Fernandes.
All right. Yeah. Listen, sticking on the Man United theme. You know he's gonna go in there. He's inevitable. He's basically Thanos. You know what I'm saying? Man like Bruno Fernandes getting in there. Right. So
I think
Gundogan.
Yeah, Gundogan has to get in.
No.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Are you joking?
No, he's got to be in there, surely.
I made up Silky Ilky, yeah, and I don't think he should go in.
Stop it. Gundogan has to go in, bro.
I think KDB's been better than him.
No.
You know what I'd
No.
say, David?
Nah.
I think when did City win the league? City won the league over that like 20-game period, and
Where
it was
KDB
Gundogan who was
wasn't
their best
there.
player.
Exactly.
I'm not against putting in Gundo.
It's
I'm
the
not against
impact.
it. But personally for me,
It's
I
about
would
this
go
season.
KDB. I would go KDB.
So there are two spots, and most people say Gundogan deserves to be in there. So we'll put Gundogan in there.
There we
Gundogan's
go.
in there. Right now,
You know I don't like
Fernandinho.
Gundogan at the minute. You know Gundogan's not on my list.
Fernandinho's the last player. Fernandinho gets in there.
Monster, we agree on things. You're agreeing with me. I was just about to say that.
Wait, Fernandinho.
Fernandinho gets in there, bro.
Fernandinho.
Yes,
Fernandinho.
Fernandinho. He's actually been
It's got to be
brilliant.
Declan Rice.
Eh?
Oh my god.
Brother, there's Rice at home, bro.
Right, no,
That's a good shout.
There's Rice at home.
He is so
What about Thomas
overrated.
Suchek?
Sergeant Suchek is a decent shout. It's a decent shout. But has he been team of the season levels?
I'm looking at the comments. That name better not get mentioned because if it does,
What, Calvin
What,
Phillips?
Mason? No, Mason Mount. Mason Mount, bro.
No.
McTominay, you know, I'm
Fernandinho,
dead.
man.
I'm actually dead. McTominay.
I'd rather. Again,
McTominay.
personally,
I'm
I think
surprised no one said Ndidi either.
I was literally about to say, I
Conte,
think
no?
Ndidi's been better than Fernandinho.
Yo, Kendall.
He hasn't had a good season.
Yo, Kendall,
He
I'm
hasn't
surprised you
picked
haven't said Joe Willock. I'm surprised you haven't said
Well,
Joe
because
Willock.
I would have said Joe Willock, but obviously he's only played like half a season for us, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, yeah. Also, special shout out to Jay Lings and Joe Willock. You had a great half of a season, man. You gotta respect it,
Yeah,
man.
but
Both of them
didn't
being wonderful
Bruno
players.
Fernandes get into team of the season for just being signed
Yeah,
in
but,
January?
oh, fam, is this the PFA player of the team of the season? No, bro. This
but
is
you
this
know.
game's team of the season.
I'm
This is
just
my
saying,
team of the
innit?
season.
Bruno
You know what I'm saying?
Fernandes.
Is
Can we get our new
AJ
signing,
Lambert.
Basuma, in there?
Oh yeah, Basuma, he's been
Wait,
good.
Tielemans, no?
No. So I think because
So we're not
Lambs,
picking the better players.
KJ Lambs.
Lambs, or is she
Trying
back?
to get back in.
Oh, okay. Oh, there she is. She looks stressed. She looks very, very stressed. Are you okay there, Lambs?
Whoa, who? No. Just from what I've been hearing, who are you trying to debate to go into that central midfield position?
Well, I was just about to get to that before you came in. So there's Ndidi, there's Fernandinho, who's had a shout as well. Mount's been muted, and also Declan Rice. There's four good shouts.
Yeah, do you know what Mount though?
Man, it's all of them names is Fernandinho.
No, I can't be.
It's
Fernandinho.
Lambs has been
Not
on
this
that
season.
wine, you know.
Hold on. I want to highlight to every single Chelsea fan who seems to have forgotten right now because we're under Tuchel, yeah? When Mount was our best player of the season, we were ninth, bro! Ninth!
Okay, thank you.
Don't
He's
ever
still your best player.
forget this guy, okay? Don't ever forget.
You know what? Yeah, because Lambs
is
she's
way.
waiting, but she's waiting.
Can Fernandinho really get in there? He's only got 21 appearances. Rodri has 34.
Rodri's ahead of Fernandinho this season.
That's
How do you debate a team that's won 2 trophies? Please.
I'm on about the other yellow place for
Wait, order. How? So, what we saying?
Trophies, 2.
Yes, like Pep twice. We get it, Lambs. Respect,
I know you guys want to put Declan Rice in there, so just put him in there and let's.
No, man,
I was about to say Ndidi. Do you think Ndidi should have got in there?
Yes, please don't encourage this. Please don't encourage this.
Encourage what? Ndidi's been good, man.
Yeah, I think he's been.
He hasn't been that good this season. He's actually been injured for the majority of the season.
He's been trash.
So,
Declan Rice, no.
That's fair.
Y'all just putting it in. He has. Indeed, has not been. He's not.
Wait. How about Fabinho? Considering
No, but he's been a centre back for majority.
He played centre back.
Not enough games in the midfield.
That's probably what's done him.
I
Like, don't get me wrong, he's been so good.
We need to fill this spot.
Listen, I said Rice from the outset. Listen, if we're talking about look at West Ham. We talk about West Ham's overachieved. Who's been their key players?
It's true.
Okay, put him in there.
Rice.
Put him in there.
And what's his name? What's his name again? Jesse Lingard.
Yeah.
Who?
Jesse Lingard, but
Lingardinho.
Lingard ain't going in. Lingardinho ain't going in there.
Rodri's got a shout. Rodri's got a shout, but
This is tough, man. This is
What
tough.
about
This last
Zoom,
four.
Zoom, Zoom?
I mean, based on the rules of the game, it should be Declan Rice, even though I just don't rate him at all. But he dragged that West Ham team up there. He's been consistent. He's actually played the amount of games necessary to be considered in that position. So just put him in there.
Them though, like I
Yeah,
feel
he
like
did.
the guys
You
like
know what? Yeah, I'm
Souček
down
and-
for set for Souček or Rice. Either one of the two.
I'm back in Souček, you know.
I'm
Get
back
him
in
that.
Souček.
David just don't rate English players, bro.
My vote is also for Souček as well.
I don't
Oh,
mind.
there he is.
To be honest. Go
I
with
swear,
Souček.
Monster, I swear you said we have Rice at home, so why would you pick Rice then?
Bro, I'm not picking any of them, bro. I said Fernandinho, G.
Yeah, no.
Fernandinho's only played 20 games.
Here we go. So we have
I
got.
also agree with your vote of Fernandinho because that's a solid center DM. That's a CDM.
I drink some wine to that.
That's a
Thanks,
solid
Lambs.
CDM.
I drink some wine to that, G.
Well, you know on FIFA it says thanks, Jeff. That's basically thanks, Lambs. Thank you. Now, forward line. There's two players that go in straight.
Kane
away.
and
It has to
Son
be-
straight away. Sorry.
What?
Just Kane.
no.
Son.
No.
Actually,
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot
It's actually
Salah.
true,
I
it's
forgot
actually
Salah,
true.
to be fair. Yeah,
No,
Salah.
no, Kane and Son
Kane
have to
and
get
Salah.
in.
No, they
Kane and
don't.
Salah.
Salah.
Yes, they
What,
do.
what about?
Oh, Kane and
what?
Son, yeah.
What
Kane and
for?
Salah.
Son has Son's dipped this last month as well. Salah's
Oh,
actually been consistent.
No.
Kane and Salah
Son-
Well, then
straight.
Son would
past-
play on the left anyway, so
Son
it makes
has
sense to
dipped
just put
for
him
the
there.
past 6 months.
Excuse
He's
me.
been
Remember we
shocking.
saved your season, yeah. So
I
keep
don't
quiet.
care
Okay.
about that. I
Keep
don't
quiet.
care
Okay.
about that.
Okay.
I don't care about that. That's not how it works. You just
Like,
what?
The forward
Big up
line
Tottenham,
is
G. Big up Tottenham.
David, what the fuck?
the forward line is almost complete. We need
No, I think
to
it's
pick
not.
a left-sided player. So if you go
Gotta
by
be
the
Son,
pundits, a
actually.
lot of them put Phil Foden in there, which is
I was
a
gonna
bit-
say
it's gotta be
Foden.
Son.
Nah, I'm not having that.
I'm not having that.
Some of them have put Marcus Rashford.
He's not
in
going
there.
in
I
my
think
team.
He would.
No,
Marcus Rashford.
no Marcus.
Why are we discussing this? It's Son. Why are we discussing this?
Wait. Marcus Rashford would have been in there, I think, if he continued the form from the start of the season towards the end.
But he did.
But I
that's
feel like he
cute.
tailed off.
That's
So
cute.
I don't think he deserves to be in there.
Pepe.
Yes, there we go. Now I'm here. Now I'm awake.
Jack Grealish
Let's try
would have
it.
been in there, but he hasn't played too many games. He hasn't played enough games.
I,
He's got
I
injured.
think Chris Wood's got a shout. You know.
No,
Absolutely not.
David Maximin has a shout.
Slide.
Son has got 17 goals and 10 assists. How is this a
He got
game?
it at the first
It's
two
Son.
games of the
Son in there.
season. He got it at the first 2 games of the season.
Just lie. Just lie.
No.
Just lie, please.
I mean, Patrick Bamford's had a good season.
No.
Wait, how
No,
does
I'm
Martinez getting over Mendy, bro?
No Leeds players.
Oh wait, that was what was voted, bro. That was what
It's
was voted.
Son. Why are we debating this?
It actually is Son
It's
still.
Son clear.
I would rather
Clear.
have Patrick Bamford than Human Son.
It's Son, bro. It's
You
Son.
gotta give this. You gotta give this to Tans. You gotta give it to her.
Come on,
She
man.
needs this.
I need
Son,
to.
bro.
But no, wait. If you were so good, why are your team 7th in the Conference League?
Oh my God, are you
Why
really
is
going to say
that
that?
in there?
Are you
Why
actually
they
going to say
in
that?
there?
It just goes to show you how good he is. We're shit.
KJ,
No,
you
but-
know how football works. What kind of question is that?
Come
I'm
on.
with you, KJ. Stand your
I'm
ground,
just
KJ. I'm with you.
I'm just asking.
I feel you're looking past what Patrick Bamford's done this season in that Leeds team. He's had a very good season.
He
He's
hasn't
got the
got
same
17
amount of goals as
Any of
Son.
those leagues.
Wait, you're talking about strikers.
get
You can say
exposed.
Calvert-Lewin's had a good
No,
season
Patrick.
too.
No. Patrick Bamford has 24.
Oh my God,
goals
you lot are
in the
actually
Premier League.
stressing me out. I'm going
What
to lose
about
all my hair.
Werner? Don't Werner have a shot?
Why not Mahrez?
Allow it, G. Allow it.
Oh, wait,
Timo Werner,
to be fair, Mahrez has been wavy this season.
He has.
Actually,
He
yeah.
has.
He has
Yeah,
no-
but
I think
he's on
it's
the other
Mahrez.
side. He's on the other side. You can't put him.
No, it don't matter.
No,
don't
this
matter.
is
He's
not.
still good,
This is
doesn't
actually
matter.
mad.
Okay, we're
Patrick
gonna do
Bamford also does have more assists.
I just can't believe what I'm listening to, mate.
Someone said Rafinha. Fair enough.
17 goals,
bro.
10
It's
assists,
Son.
you know. Mad.
It's Son, bro. It's
Actually
Son.
mad. It's
Just
Son.
put
Like,
Son in there. Come on.
Yeah,
It
Tanya,
is- it is
Tanya,
a-
this is for
No,
you.
no, it's
This
Patrick
is-
Bamford. What you
Could we
talking
not
about?
at least take it to a debate At least
So
give
wait,
them
no,
the
Patrick Bamford.
There's no
so,
debate.
okay, wait. So if there's a vote, yeah, we're gonna go to it now. Kendall, who you picking? Bamford or Son?
Mahrez, as I
Oh,
just
you-
said.
Are you okay? You rather Mahrez? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
David
Patrick Bamford. Go on.
Bamford
You
over
man are
Mahrez
ruining the vote,
and
G.
Son. Kendall, Tanya, look at her face.
Son.
Okay,
Son.
she's Son.
I'm going Mahrez.
Oh, you
Oh,
bond
Mahrez
this, man. I'm
getting-
leaving, man. I'm actually leaving. Bond this, bro.
Mahrez getting some love. Jess.
Mahrez.
Allow it.
Oh, Mahrez getting in the late.
You know,
Tom.
Hang on, Patrick Bamford.
Yes,
Bamford
Tom.
with two.
What is this?
Patrick Bamford with
I
two.
actually can't believe this, man.
Yo,
I can't
Big
believe
T
it.
going with.
I'll go with Son. I don't want to tell you this guy.
I
That's
just can't.
3-3-2. Monster.
Son, bro.
Son, it's 3-3-2. Mahrez and Son. Lambs. Are you going to ruin Tanya's day?
Riyad Mahrez, bro. Riyad Mahrez.
See you later.
I can't believe Mahrez has gone into this.
She's gone.
I can't
She's
believe
gone.
he's
She's
gone into
gone.
this.
I love it.
Oh my lord. Hey, I
this
told you.
This is Vibes FC, not Sentiment FC, mate. Telling you.
Hey, Vibes FC,
Thank you
bro.
for getting us into top 4, Tanya. But listen, the loyalty does not stretch
All I'm
that
saying,
far.
all I'm saying,
Does not stretch that far.
Heung-min Son has more goals than Riyad Mahrez has goals and assists. That's embarrassing.
Oh, does it? Does it? Okay, no, I can't.
Patrick
Okay,
Bamford does.
listen.
No, Patrick Bamford does as well. Patrick
Oh,
Bamford's
no.
got 17
You
goals.
know what? From that
David,
fact alone.
What's happening here?
David,
We voted. Is this not a
Quiet.
democracy?
No.
Is this not a democracy?
David.
KJ Mugabe in the house.
Quiet.
Episode 50.
Quiet.
Oh, listen. From that fact alone, come on. He's got more goals.
No,
You
we
put it to a
voted.
vote. You put it to a
Bamford's been
vote.
done horrifically dirty here.
Patrick Bamford's been done dirty. He's got 24 goals and assists.
It's Bamford.
24.
It's literally
Exactly.
Mugabe, do your thing. KJ Mugabe, do your thing.
And Bamford got more goals.
KJ Mugabe, do my thing. Okay,
It's
then.
Son, man. We say, Rashford, come on. Come on.
Nah,
Good in there, honestly.
he doesn't have to be in there.
No,
Man was...
Bamford's
You know
got
what?
It's Son.
Bamford was second in the vote. Bamford was second in the vote, and he has
He
more
wasn't.
goals than assists.
Bamford was third. It was actually
No,
Son
he
who
wasn't. He
was
was
second.
second. Oh no, he was actually. Yeah.
He was. Listen. I love the chat. The chat's going mad. It's like, no, yes, no. Everyone's just up and down. But hey, I don't. The KJ Mugabe does not want to see this. But for the culture and for the vibes. But many players ahead of Mahrez,
Yes.
Bamford on the left wing. Usman bin KJ apparently. Had the ball in Riyadh. Son better than Bamford. Oh, yo, he's gonna be mad. Yo, this is going to cause controversy. But here is the Vibes team of the season, sponsored by the Football Terrace. You've got Emi Martinez in goal. You've got Soufal, Ruben Diaz, Stones, and Luke Shaw at the back. Gundogan, Souček, Bruno Fernandes, Mo Salah, Harry Kane, and a last minute addition of Riyad Mahrez. Tanya's come back. She is not happy. She is not pleased. But Tanya, listen, I put it towards a vote. So
Graceful. 10 assists, guys, and 17 goals. That is, I'm sorry, that's mad.
What
But
did
it's
you
cool.
do what did he do
It's
for the
cool.
other 37 games?
It's cool.
He's right, though.
It's
He's
fine.
right.
It's fine, you know. It's absolutely fine.
Who's the
Just
manager?
go with it. Go with it, mate. Listen, I'm telling you now, if it was Rashford, you'd be wanking him off, bruv. Like, let's have it real. Like, let's be real about it.
Pause.
So, you know.
Whoa. Again, democracy. Today's the day I choose to do democracy.
You did the right thing.
And I'm sorry, Tanya. I can't be KJ Mugabe today. I just
You know, after the season I've had, you couldn't even do right by me.
Oh, I know.
No. Do you know what? Yeah, you got Kane. You got a player.
Speak your mind. Speak your mind.
No, the season we've had, we don't have a player in the 11.
My heart bleeds, hon. My heart bleeds. But anyway.
Yeah,
Who's the manager?
Listen, anyway, yeah. To be fair, for the team with the two best tackles in the league, only coming seventh, it's kind of peak still. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep it moving. We have to rotate now because we've been doing this for a while now.
Who's the manager?
Yeah, who is doing manager?
That's another section which some people won't be here for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
I know how to run my show, Leaks. Don't worry. I know you have to remind me on one thing, but I know how to do the rest of it. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to our guy Tom for joining us right now. You know what I'm saying? We absolutely love to see it. Tom is going to be leaving us right now. So is
Patrick
the
Bamford robbed.
Tom, I catch you in a bit. Jess, thank you so much for all the time you spent with us as well. We love to see it. I'm pretty sure you'll be back on very, very soon next season as well. And you know what? Yeah. Okay, we're going to add 2 more in here. We're going to rotate some more. We're going to bring in 2 more guests. And then we're going to talk about signing of the season. That's what we're going to talk about next. I'm just going to go and make sure these next two people are coming in. I'm just waiting to see if they're coming in. I've sent the link out to you if you're coming in next. Okay, where is this other guy? All right, guys, but what a season! What a season! Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, listen, we'll be talking about frauds of the season as well. That is getting discussed. That is definitely getting discussed.
Hey, zoom, 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 zoom. Party. Hey. Sorry. I thought we were gonna move on to that topic right by now. Okay.
No, not yet. Soon,
my bad, everyone. My bad.
Soon. All right, here we go. I've sent the links out. They need to be paying attention. I told them to pay attention. Watch out for the section that you'll be joining in. Guys, while we're here, smash the like button for team of the season, fam. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button first. Share this video out to all the Sharlans that catching the vibes. And also subscribe to the Football Test and Football Test Clips. Thank you to everyone watching right now. Over 700 of you guys watching. We love to see it. Where are these people? They asked me to be on the show. I told them to. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Here's one of the people. Here is one of the people. We have got one of the OGs of the Football Tales coming on to join us for the next couple of sections. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for our man out there in the States. Man like Brian, he's back with us again. Brian, how you doing?
What's up? Episode 50. Congratulations. You guys have been great all year long. So well deserved. What a crazy season. And I'm finally getting to be a part of it too. All the way in the States. Crazy life is fixing itself. So yeah, happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
I feel you, bro.
No problem. All right, we're just going to go into it. I've sent the link out to the other guest who's going to be coming on. If they want to take long, they will take long. If their space gets taken, we move on because that's how the vibes work, baby. You know what I'm saying? So next section is this, though, people. Signing of the season. Who has been the signing of the season? I have put some names forward. This is not me saying it definitely is these people, but these are some names that I've put forward who potentially could be signing of the season. So we've got Ruben Diaz, who could be there. You got Emiliano Martinez, who's been a good season. He's had a good season. He's been a good signing. Edison Cavani coming in surprisingly as a good signing this year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's here to be discussed. Spurs fans were gassing this one up. Højbjerg got very early shouts to be signing of the season. Is Mendy was signed this season, so also Mendy is in there too. I'm not saying these are the ones that should win it. I'm just saying here are some suggestions. So I want to go around. Monster, you said facts to Mendy. Do you think Mendy is signing of the season?
I wouldn't say signing of the season. I think he's one of the underrated signing of the seasons, but I think everyone's gonna go with Ruben Diaz, in it. But you got to consider, if you're talking about value for money as well, he was like 25 or 26 mil. My man is second in the clean sheets race as well. He's got the second most clean sheets after
under 20 mil, Monster. Under 20 mil.
Or however much it was. So for bang for buck, it's crazy. But yeah, I'll give it to Ruben Diaz, innit?
Ruben Diaz getting a shout there. Lambs, who's your sign of the season? Please use your inside voice.
Listen, for me, it's King Kai. I love King Kai. I'm here for King Kai. I know he's going to. I know he's shame. I know he's gonna shame all of these haters. I know. I just know. Like in my heart, I just know. Like I'm almost already laughing because I know the way he's gonna shame these haters. I know he's gonna shame these haters.
Lambs. I'm all for
Kai Havertz. It's Kai Havertz. It's got to be Kai Havertz. I love Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is my guy. Kai.
Hey, Liddy home.
Listen,
Liddy home.
Kai. It will never be Jorginho. It will never, ever be Jorginho. Get this fucking Italian fraud out of my right this second. Get him out of my club. He's a fraud, yeah? If you guys want to know the definition of what the word fraud means, go and type Jorginho into Google right now.
Lambs.
You will find out what fraud means, okay?
Lambs. We're not talking about frauds right now. We're talking about signs of the season. So are you genuinely picking for signing of this season?
Kai.
But everything is done. Okay, cool.
Man like Kai Havertz do not make Tony Cruz like.
Okay, and then
Preach.
Tanya, who are you picking?
You know what? I feel like Diaz is a obvious one, and I feel like it's an easy one to give it to Ruben Diaz because he is player of the season. Like, let's have it right. I'm gonna go for someone like a Lingard, but I don't know. Like, I would kind of put him in a category of lonely of the season, but I just think it was a good piece of business by West Ham, and you have to say, his time at West Ham. It's been decent, and he's proved a lot of people wrong, I think, because I did think maybe his days were numbered at United. I think he's been brilliant this season. So yeah, I want to say Lingard. Big up Jay Lings and that. Come on.
Jay Lings getting a shout there as well. A man like Brian, before we go to you, we got a super chat. He says Mendy and Cavani for the value. Diaz is hard to argue against, though. That is a fair shout. Brian, who's your signing of the season?
Man, Mendy has been incredible for Chelsea. Like for me, I think he's got to be up there for me. I also have a shout for Lingard as well. Yeah, really good piece of business. And Cavani in the run in to the end of the season for Manchester United has been pivotal to keeping our attack alive. When Martial wasn't scoring all year and then just like died on the treatment table and we didn't see him anymore. And then Rashford's goals dried up and Cavani stepped up when we needed him to. And I'm more willing to lean towards Cavani because of the narrative that Manchester United fans put around him in the summer of him being the worst of our signings that we got over the summer. People were saying like Terrace is a good signing. Van de Beek's a good signing, and people were like Cavani's the next Falcao, and he's been incredible. So
hey, shout out to Joe Willock as well, because to me, he's been Chelsea signing of the season, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Big up to Joe Willock.
Talking about bigging people up, we got to big up this one guy here. Yeah, he's come on the football terrace here many times, and he is I think that one of the only people that can make Terry go silent by just speaking. You know what I'm saying? Just by speaking, he can make him go quiet. He has got wild takes, but we love him for it. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for Sonny. Sonny is now joining us as well for the show. Sonny, we're talking about signings of the season. We're going to go straight into it.
Allow it.
Also, we got super chat here as well.
Sonny.
Thanks, Lambs. Greetings from Church of Doncaster. Man like Donny Aaron says, mine is Lingard. Sonny, who is your signing of the season? Is it a certain Liverpool player?
It will be a Liverpool player. It will eventually be Thiago, but it's not him. What do you mean, Have you watched him?
Yes.
There's no if you've watched him.
Yes.
Oh God, it started already.
I'd go Cavani. He's been assists, goals, link-up plays, but he's been a madness for United. I'll go Cavani.
Okay, some fair shouts here. Neeks, who are you saying?
You know what? I was gonna go probably for the obvious one, but all this Cavani love, like, it would be stupid of me to go elsewhere. Listen, man came on a free transfer, and everyone, man, we weren't happy. Man got the number 7 shirt.
They said it was trash, Neeks. They said it was trash.
The cursed 7 shirt. Like when Cavani was signed, it was on the same day that we lost 6-1 to the Spuds, and we were like, season over. We ain't getting top 4. And it took time and time for him to get in, injuries and off the field stuff. But once that man hit the ground running, he has been. We're looking at it like, this is what we always needed. This is what we thought we needed. This we needed that. This is what we always needed. He's been absolutely brilliant, and class is permanent. So I'm going Cavani in it. Why not? To hell with the other side of Manchester.
Fair enough. Going to Souls, who are you saying signing of the season?
It won't be Partey.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it breaks my heart to not say Partey in this one, but I'm gonna go with the West Ham man, Souček, because I think when you think about where
he doesn't count. He was here last season.
Yeah, he was here
last year in January.
And they made it permanent this year.
Yeah, no, we can't include.
we don't have to judge football on where they finish. If that's the case, then it's Ruben Diaz, obviously, because he won the Premier League. But that's not how football is done.
Yeah, but it could be Ruben Diaz.
It has to be then. If that's the case, he's the champion.
It should be Ruben Diaz. It actually should.
I take mine back. I say Ruben Diaz. I don't know why I said Shivani.
Can we have a special shout out to Fofana though? Like he's been a really good signing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
very, very, very good. So David, you're saying Ruben Diaz. Kendall, are you saying Ruben Diaz as well?
Well, yeah, I think Ruben Diaz is obviously the obvious one. He's brilliant. I think he was everyone's signing of the season. I know there's been shouts for Lingard and Willock as well, but obviously they were just loan signings and they've only played half the season. So,
You could have said, no, to be fair, for signing of the season, you can say Joe Willock if you really feel it in your heart of that's the guy you want to pick.
Well, not for impact on Joe Willock. He's single-handedly saved out like us from relegation, so obviously that's fine. But he was only a loan, so I'm not going to say that.
Kept us in the top 4 too.
So yeah, I'm not going to say that. So I'm going to say Ruben Diaz.
I mean, Rafinha as well. Rafinha as well deserves a shout.
Yeah, special shout out to
Rafinha. Who's David's choice?
Ruben Diaz. It's like it's not actually a discussion. It's not actually a discussion.
Well, it is a discussion. Don't do that.
Let's just move on to flop of the season.
No, that's coming in a bit. So, guys, Ruben Diaz, congratulations. You are the Midnight Vibes signing of the season. Again, the most prestigious awards you can get in the entire football industry. You heard it here first, folks. Right, we're going to go back to the screen with the team of the season on there. And the question is, we've got 2 sections before we rotate the panel once again and get some other people on. The question is, from this crop of players, who is player of the season? You know what? To get her recompense, Tanya, I'll come to you first. Who is player of the season?
It's so hard because I think Ruben Diaz has been really, really good. And you have to say, I think he probably edges it over Kane because he has won the league and he's won a trophy. But when you look at Kane's numbers this season, it is unbelievable. And you have to look at the team that he's playing with. It's scary what this player can do when he's in a much better team next season. So I'm going to give it to Kane, but either or, to be honest. There's not much in it.
Harry Kane getting love from Tans as he should, being a Spurs.
No, come on, man! Like he's a complete number 9. He's a complete number 9. The numbers is just insane, and you have to, in a way, give some sort of credit to Jose for that. I know Kane's always dropped deep. He's always had that in his locker.
All the credit to Jose.
Nah, I'm okay. Thank you.
Even before Jose got there, give him all the credit.
Yeah.
We've got super chat here from our guy Gio, the AC Milan fan, who must be buzzing as AC Milan go and secure Champions League football for the first time in 8 years. They are back, you know what I'm saying? So David in the mud, Tomori is the best English defender. AC Milan back where we belong.
Tomori, I'm not having that.
Yes, he is. No. Tomori's the best English defender. Stop it.
Wait, no,
it's not.
That's too far.
Wait,
who did you say? Did you say
I said Nat Phillips?
That's fine.
Tell me when Tamori is coming into our team
Bro,
with no senior centre back can do what Nat Phillips has done.
He is
Until then,
he is
Nat
doing it. I'm
Phillips.
sorry, but Tamori should be going to the Euros, bro. That is
so
a
should
fact.
Nat Phillips.
Is Nat Phillips
Nat
your uncle or
Phillips
something?
hype.
I wish he was my uncle, man.
You wish he was your
Anyway, Kendall, who is your player of the season from this team?
Probably Ruben Diaz again, but he has just got the. He has just got the.
Kendall, don't worry about the other awards. Awards are awards. Go what you want. Go with what you want to do, Kendall.
Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz straight in there. David.
I'm going Ruben Diaz. He's been fantastic.
Oh, Ruben Diaz getting a lot of love. Sonny, who is your player of the season?
It can't be that Phillips. He's not in there.
No, yeah, I know. I wish, but I'd go Harry Kane, man. He's stat pads in a team full of bombs.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 2-2 right now with Harry Kane and Ruben Diaz. But is there going to be a different player from Souls? Who do you think player of the season is from this team?
Oh man, I wish I came to the end because I kind of want to have to give it to Diaz because I think he's going to win it. But I wanted to give it to Gundogan because I think when you really look at it, he's really pulled him into the goals and like the literal definition of being played into that centre forward position and just playing it really well. But just because I want one of the City lot to win it, so I'm going to give it to Ruben Diaz.
There's tactical voting.
Tactical votes, man. Tactical votes. This is what actually happens with the Ballon d'Or people. Just let you know the insight into how these things work. Bruno is getting a lot of love in the comments. I'm pretty sure he was going to get in 18 goals and 12 assists for attacking midfielder in the league.
That is very good. Wow.
Very mad return. Very mad return.
What trophy did he get for that?
Europa League. Anyway, so Neeks.
Listen, whoever's in the chat saying Bruno, they know ball, innit? Bruno Fernandes, 18 goals, 12 assists. Was that 30 goal contributions in 37 games? He is the leading goal scorer from Premier League over a course of a season, beating Lampard's records, 28 goals.
Allow it.
It has to be Bruno Fernandes. He was
Hasn't Kane got better stats than him?
I didn't ask about Kane. I said
23
he's in the worst team.
23 goals and 14 assists.
Bruno, Lampard, Bruno, player of the year, innit?
They're not in the same conversation.
Bruno, player of the year. So, Monster, if he's not in the conversation, who is then? Who are you picking?
Hey, this is Sony because I want him to come to Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? Listen, bald-headed Levy, give him up. You know, he don't want to be there anymore. He wants to come to the real side, the blue side of London, innit? You know, London's blue, by the way.
I think he'd
I'm
rather
gonna go
eat
with-
shit than go to Chelsea, but anyway.
He doesn't. You say that, he don't. I'm gonna go with Harry Kane.
Harry Kane, player of the season. Got golden boot and golden boot as well for all the assists. You know what I'm saying? Tanya's had her vote. It's currently 3-3 between Diaz and Harry Kane. Brian, who are you picking? I think this is your pick, isn't it? I think you might be the final one, my brother.
I'm the final one. Oh, Bruno Fernandes.
Wow.
Honestly though,
yeah.
it's gotta be Harry Kane. I mean, the guy, I want to say that only Alan Shearer, Thierry Henry, and Harry Kane have 3 golden boots between them, like as players in the Premier League. He's an elite company. The guy's the best.
Can I just say, Brian? Brian, can I quickly say? Brian?
KJ, please stop do this. It's not the way. You know you're making a mistake.
Wait,
What's
happening?
KJ, you know you're making a mistake. More than the fact that you know you're making a goddamn mistake.
What mistake? What mistake? What mistake am I making?
Please, KJ, please. Manchester United fans, please understand the facts that have been presented to you. Please. Thank you.
Okay. So Brian, you was about to pick Harry Kane, yes?
Yes. Wait, Brian, quickly, Brian.
Yeah.
You said something about Kane being an elite company because he's won 3 golden boots with Shearer and Henry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not really an elite company because he ain't won the Premier League. So
anyway, we'll leave that discussion for another day, man. So Tanya is just about to lose it. You know what I'm saying? Lambs, who are you picking? Yeah. You're muted. Player of the season.
It was still muted, hon.
You're still muted. Unmute yourself and tell us who your player of the season is. Okay.
I'm muted.
Yeah, go on, Lambs.
Sorry. My player of the season is undoubtedly fucking Riyad Mahrez, of course.
Okay.
I was gonna say, do you think I was gonna say a Spurs player? No, like thank you for today, but fuck you.
KJ, what's the vote?
The vote is coming, and the vote is
Kane
4
won.
for Harry Kane, 3 for Ruben Diaz.
Oh,
So Harry Kane is the Vibes
Rightly so.
player
He's
of
incredible.
the season. What a season he's had. Golden
Comes
Boot
Chelsea.
winner.
Go
Golden
and win
Ball
your
winner.
trophies,
He's
my
about to
dear.
leave Spurs. Will he win a Premier League with a different team who aren't Spursy and not made of potatoes, known as the Spuds? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Well done, Harry Kane, for the most prestigious award in world football. You know what I'm
Free
saying?
Kane.
Or Emmy says Bruno won 4 Player of the Months in a season, broke the most goals by midfield in the Premier League history, and involved in 50 goals. Bruno is his player of the season. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. All right, and one last thing to pick, and it is manager of the year, people. Guys, smash the like button for us. You know what it is. Smash the like button for Midnight Vibes and Harry Kane for being the player of the season. Share it out to all the Charlatans right now. And also, subscribe to the Football Terrace. Big things happening. New membership deals happening for you guys. So sign up, subscribe, and have a whale of a time and catch more vibes. So we've got manager of the year. You can say a couple of people. Obviously, you got Pep Guardiola, won the league.
Yeah, that's too easy. Yeah.
You could have man like David Moyes for everything he's done West Ham, the way that he's brought them up. You could have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for finishing second with a team that people did not believe, considering he did not. No one believed he could do it.
Monster, relax.
He could be considered manager of the year, but also you can consider Brendan Rodgers with the least season he's had.
Another name still to name, KJ.
No way, he just bottled top 4.
I'm just saying you can consider these are considers. You know what I mean? You can consider these guys. You know what I'm saying? These people, I think, are fair enough shout. So, David, manager of the year, who are you picking?
Sean Dyche.
Depending on I can't go that far. I can't go that far. These men finished 17th. I can't do that. Depending on next week, you could make an argument for Tuchel, but that game's not decided yet, so I can't say. I'm gonna give it to Pep because that man at the start of the season wasn't doing well, and he made an adjustment, and his team went on to win the league.
It's too easy.
That's what good managers. That's what good managers do.
Adjustment.
I hate
£6 million defender is the adjustment he made.
He made an adjustment in it. That's what he did. He made an adjustment, and they won the league. So no one's really done apart from David Moyes. No one's really done anything that outstanding.
No, I think so.
But David Moyes didn't. If David Moyes got Champions League, I'd be on the train.
But they almost tipped to get relegated. They almost got relegated.
No. I genuinely thought I put them 17th. I thought they were going to survive, but I thought they were just. But Moisey in it, genuine Pep Guardiola beat the alleged greatest Premier League champions of all time. Like no one's business.
Allegedly. Tanya, who are you picking? If Pep's too obvious, who's your manager of the year?
Poch.
No, it's not Poch. It might be a bit controversial, but you know what? I'm going to give it to Bielsa because Leeds, let's have it right, they're on the same amount of points as Everton. All right, maybe I suppose that's not really nothing big. But anyway, the point is.
Wait, I'm about to say Merseyside Spurs. Come on now.
The point is, right, they've played really good football this season, and I've liked the fact that they've been ballsy. They've stuck to the way they want to play. They've had some good results this season. They've beaten City this season when they were 10 men down, was it? And they finished 9th. I'm sorry, that's an achievement. They were in the Premier, they were in the Championship. Let's have it right. I think Bielsa deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah.
Bielsa's there. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Brian, who are you saying? Who's your shout for manager of the year?
Oh man, I mean,
Bullies at the wheel.
We don't sing that
car's
song.
crashing, bro.
We don't sing that song. We don't sing that song. No, I mean, for sentiment, I wanna give it to Ali, but I mean, I can't. The season was too up and down. I feel like I really want to give it to David Moyes just because of where. Like, for me, they didn't necessarily have to finish in the top 4 for me to recognize how good of a year they had, considering that they almost got relegated last season and then are in the Europa League this season. You can argue that the size of the club, they should be challenging, they should be in Europe on a regular basis, but they aren't. And so the fact that David Moyes has come in there, made some smart signings, and really got that team rolling, hats off to him. Everybody thought he was a dead manager. And he's come in and done an incredible job at West Ham. So
that's fair enough. We've got David Moyes, we've got Bielsa, we have got Pep, all getting shouts. Souls, who are you picking for your manager of the season?
Steve Bruce.
It won't be Arteta.
You know what? Yeah, I think Monster's just here to give me some smoke in it rather than actually. Yeah, keep your Arsenal agendas away, man. Honestly, we know we're shit. We know we're shit. Yeah, we didn't need to spend £250 million to confirm that, did we? But yeah, no.
200 million pounds. Same league position, 1 point higher.
Champions League final, my G. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, you rely on Spurs.
Anyway, let Souls have his pick of the manager, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Moisey because obviously Man went from relegation battle to basically potentially getting top 4. I mean, you've got to give him props. They permanently signed Souček and then obviously bought Soufal in, and pretty much that whole team was fairly same to what they had last season. Barely spent anything and probably had one of the best seasons considering how much they spent. So you do have to give props to that Moyes team. Like, that is incredible feat. If that was anyone else, if let's say, for example, someone went into a season without spending any money, we'd be saying, yeah, they've done an incredible job. So why not with West Ham here? So that's why I'm giving it to him.
Up the hammers, up the hammers.
Up the hammers, as Sanja says. Kendall, who's your manager of the year? I'm guessing it's not Steve Bruce. It's not.
You know what? Steve Bruce here deserves a bit of credit, though, Kendall.
Steve Bruce is forward. Joel Williams deserves credit. Steve Bruce does not.
Just kidding.
Got to be Moiser. Like, at the beginning of the season, he got COVID, and everyone was like, right, well, I hope he has long COVID because I don't want him.
That's true. That's true.
I remember that.
People asking him to stay away.
To Europa League football, like, come on, it's got to be Moisey. Pep is obviously Pep, like, it's just Pep, you know, like, Ollie's got second. I don't know why everyone laughs at Ollie, like, you know what, I'm Ollie's fan, everyone knows this, he watches the show. I'm like, I don't love Ollie, but I just feel sorry. I think Man United fans are spoiled.
I love Ollie.
He's trash.
So, yeah.
You're trash, monster.
It's got to be Moisey, get Moisey.
Champions League final.
It's got to be Moisey. Okay, listen, since you like to whisper and say things on the side, Monster, who's your manager of the season?
Lampard.
Hey, I'm about to make my choice. But when I make my choice, everyone just chill. And look, it should be Thomas Tuchel, but he's only been there for half a season. It's Jose Mourinho. Jose, bro.
You can't be a manager of the season who lost his job.
Who the fuck said Jose Mourinho?
Jose, bro.
Yeah, that was neat.
Who the fuck said Jose Mourinho?
It was neat.
I said Jose.
With the whole chest. Who said it?
It was neat.
I said it.
It was Monster.
Who said it? Brian, was it you?
No, it was me. It was me. It was me. It was me. It was me.
If it was Sonny or Brian, yeah, both of you, yeah, go fuck yourselves, yeah.
It was me.
You and your fucking dead teams, yeah. You managed to second place, yeah, with no fucking trophy. Second place, get you a trophy, yeah. Liverpool, Sonny, guess what?
It was monster.
I'm being attacked.
It was monster.
I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked, and it was Neeks. It was me.
Oh, it was lambs.
You have no trophy, Sonny.
It wasn't me.
Yes, Sonny. Yes, Sonny.
Yes,
Sonny. Monster, speak up, man.
Don't
Jose.
listen, yeah. People in the chat, I see them, yeah? I see them trying to convince KJ to make me mute myself. It's not going to happen, my G's, yeah? I'm here. I'm giving it to you unfiltered, yeah? In a second, maybe KJ might mute me. And it may be warranted, yeah? But for this
maybe.
Fuck yourselves, yeah? Do you know why? You have no winning mentality. Do you know why? Yeah? You spent the same amount of money we spent in one season, in one fucking transfer window.
Monsters, speak up,
in
man.
4 seasons. You know why? That says
That's right, Sonny.
dead. You are
Yes, Sonny.
done out here.
You're dead, Sonny.
No, don't you dare mute me. Fuck Liverpool. Fuck Mane. Fuck Mane.
Yeah.
Fuck FSG. Fuck every single Liverpool.
I was gonna say.
I feel the same.
You are done.
I might say Jose now, though.
Okay. So, Sonny, who is your pick for manager of the year?
This is new news to me because I thought I picked Jose for a minute. I was almost getting convinced that I did pick Jose. I'd say, look, I was going to go Jurgen Klopp because everyone was trying to be funny saying David Moyes and stuff like that. It's not David Moyes. He finished 6th. I would give it a Pep just because he won the league by a mile. Came from 14th place for a few games into like top of the league by how many points? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm on ropes. I agree with her. She was going at Liverpool. I was enjoying it.
This is what you get. This is what you get, Monster, for chatting rubbish.
She didn't come at me. She come at Sonny. I was enjoying it, G.
Well, you know what it is, yeah? You know in the films, yeah, when someone needs to start a bar fight or something, someone just decks someone and leaves.
Well,
that's monster, bro. That's monster. Man just went up to Lambs, slapped around, and then just sat there. Just like, I didn't do it. But yeah, okay, so I've lost track.
No, what LFC, Sonny? Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
I said Pep.
Defend yourself against this calamitous season, yeah? Because I was praying for you, man, to not make it. You lot made it, yeah? You lot made it, okay? Big up to yourselves. Well fucking done, yeah? But you lot are fucking shit. Don't take nothing from that. You're fucking shit.
We'll have a cold shower after this.
A fucking title defense. What a joke. What a joke, Sonny. What a fucking joke, yeah?
Look.
Defend your fucking goddamn team, yeah? Get the fuck out of here. You ain't got shit. You ain't got
Sometimes you just got to put your hands up and give it to Jose.
You are nothing. You're fucking nothing. Fuck Salah. Fuck Mane. Fuck Firmino. Fuck Klopp.
Lambs.
Every single Liverpool fan, every single Liverpool player, you guys are dead. You're fucking shit, bro. You're fucking shit.
Lambs.
One more. We were third, you're fourth. And I didn't even say Jose.
Nothing against you. I actually love you. I think you speak fat. But fuck your team, bro. Fuck your team.
Okay,
Jose
cool.
just a good manager.
Lambs. To finish off manager of the year. Who is your manager of the year, Lambs? Please be gentle. Please, just who's your manager of the year?
It's Thomas Tuchel, of course.
Okay, good.
Out. No.
Okay, cool. So it is.
I'm gonna give is he's improved our defense, obviously. That's the obvious reason.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play a back seven.
But he's improved our defense massively.
You said Tuchel. What?
I'm gonna give. He's improved our defense massively. Monster, you're fucking here, bro. Back me up, bro.
Monster said Jose. He said Jose.
Okay, cool. So, manager of the year actually goes to David Moyes because he got the most votes. So, big up David Moyes for manager of the year. Well done. Vice manager of the year, the most prestigious trophy that you could ever get from football industry. So yeah, I'm just gonna confirm it here while everyone simmers down a bit. You know what I'm saying? This has a nice time. Listen to my soothing voice of sweet honey words. And here it is. There is Conference League. That's right. Here is the team of the season with their manager David Moyes. Inject it into your veins.
That's a JPEG, bro.
I know it is, but it is what it is. Okay, listen. It is time. It is time to discuss the big thing that we want to talk about. Not even about team of the week or team of the season or manager of the season. It's not that. It is the frauds of the year, people. You know what I'm saying? That's what we wanted to see. Frauds of the year, frauds 11 is happening. But before we
11?
do, we've got to. Yeah, bro, we did a whole 11, baby. You know what I'm saying? Before we do, we got to rotate the squad. So, Brian, thank you so much for coming on and enjoying yourself. You know, it's a big up to you. Tanya, do you still need to go? You said before. Or you...
I can stay for this. 10 more minutes. Yeah, I can stay for this.
10 more minutes. You've got 10 more minutes.
Better not be putting no Chelsea players in there.
You know what I'm saying? That, oh, Lord.
Yeah, of course you can say.
That was wild. Anyway. What am I doing? I'm so sidetracked. I remember now. Getting certain new guests in. We are bringing man like E. I was about to spoil it then. E something, you know, E something's coming. You know what I'm saying? For frauds of the year. You know what I'm saying? Now, wow. Then this is different. But thank you anyway, people. Guys, smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button for David Moyes for winning manager of the year. You know what I'm saying? Now, come on now. Well done. It shouldn't have been Jose. We don't want any people.
Hey, don't disrespect Jose, man.
It should have been Jose. But anyway, yeah, I've sent the link out to person I want on next. He's seen it. He is coming. We'll wait for him. But yo, woo! That is a team of the season. That is, for me. Some shocks in there for team of the season, a few shocks in there, here and there. But hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Also, we have to rotate some more. So some of the first team members, I'm sorry, you guys, you've got to go as well. So Saul's my guy. Thank you for coming on. We'll see you again very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Let's do this. We'll catch you in a bit. Also, Lambs, I think it's time for a rest, don't you? I think so.
No, I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so. No,
you don't think it's time for?
I think you guys are just trying to get rid of me. I'm not having it. No, I'm staying.
I think you need to have a drink.
Yeah. She said,
wait,
look at me.
What's this super chat about Lambs moving like Werner? Yeah, that's fucking right. And Werner ain't getting dropped, so am I. I ain't getting dropped, bro. I'm not getting dropped, bro. I'm not getting dropped.
She did a Kepa and was like, nope, I'm good. She said, look at me, I am the captain now. You know what I'm saying? Also, we've got our next guest coming on. You know what I'm saying? He asked to come on for this section specifically because he wanted to do this. Man, like Igal is here. Igal, what we saying? Are you good?
I come in peace, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say hi.
KJ, you were trying to get me off when Igal himself firsthand saw the heartbreak I was about to experience when we were about to face Europa League football. Yeah, you're about to kick me off, a whole me off. No.
Kick. It was a nice suggestion.
Rest up for the big game, innit?
It's more of one of the
standing ovation
for rest. You know what I mean? Get the standing ovation from the crowd and that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
I don't want no standing ovation. Yeah, listen, I want to get on to man. That's what I want to get. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I want to get on to people. That's what I want to do. Get on to people. Yeah, you fucking Spurs fans, you fucking Man United fans, you fucking Arsenal fans. I'm here for you, yeah. Until KJ mutes me, kicks me off by himself, I'm here. I'm here gunning for you. Come for me. I'm ready.
I don't think Tanya can.
I came in peace. I didn't know it was like this.
I'm about to say, yeah. Hi, Gal. Nice to see you here. You know what I'm saying?
Hi,
nice to have you on. Like one of the best members of the football tales, the most loved. You know what I'm saying? Right. we got another person coming on soon. Oh, he's here. Here we go. He's here. I don't know why I brought him on here because I know he's just gonna trigger me. You know what I'm saying? It is man like Galamus Prime, bro. Latimus Prime is here to throw some shade at us today. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's time to get into Fraud 11. We got a super chat here from our guy Ori says, I love lambs, you go, babe. You know what I'm saying? Getting some love there.
Thank you. You know, I'm out here, you know, trying to pose a question by myself. I feel you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
Anyway,
man, what did he start?
I don't. You didn't do that too. Legit, Monster didn't do a thing. Anyway, Fraud 11, people. It's time to talk about the charlatans, bruv. The people
KJ, quickly, quick question: Is it just the new signings, or is it everyone in general?
Everyone in the league. Everyone in the league. If you had expectations to do X and never did Y, you could be a charlatan, bruv. Charlatans, frauds, including them Brazilian players that we like to chat about. You know what I'm saying? These are the worst / most underwhelming / most dead, overhyped, whatever you want to call it, players of the season who will make up the slander stand FC, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So in nets, there is one goalkeeper that I must put forward to be Fraud 11 goalkeeper. And it has to be Aaron Ramsdale.
Yeah, 100. That's
he moved from a relegated club and still got relegated.
Bernd Leno.
Thank you, monster.
You can't say
Kepa's
only played 2 games.
If we're
Kepa's only played 2 games.
And he's kept
clean
Martinez,
sheets.
if we're going to put Martinez in player of the season, then you have to put his opposite in Fraud 11 of the season. Because they got rid of Martinez.
The people in the chat, to the people in the chat, Gammon is fucking so beautifully. Beautifully.
Lamb, take a seat, man.
Yeah, Lamb's trying to do shit. Lamb's trying to do shit. We're trying to do shit.
Listen, when that shit,
Okay, when Lamb's is chilled, we'll bring her back.
Is this what alcohol does to you guys?
No. Lambs. I'll have you back. I know you're screwing your face, but we've got a show to do, so I'll have you back. I'll have you back when you've just relaxed a bit. You know what I'm saying? We'll have you back in a moment. So Leno or Ramsdale is the question.
Are you guys serious?
Leno.
Is Ramsdale? What do you mean Leno, man?
Are you guys serious?
But I think
Ramsdale got relegated last season, moved club and got relegated again.
Ramsdale didn't come in with any expectation, though. That's the thing. Ramsdale, what did you really expect from him? Let's be honest. So it's kind of like
Sheffield United in the league.
No,
not really.
They went from 8th to last. 8th to bottom. It's not even that. It's the fact Ramsdale got relegated last year with a different club as well.
But that's down to the team being rubbish. The whole team.
No. It's not a coincidence, man. It's not a coincidence.
Definitely Bernd Leno, bro.
Sonny, you're proving the exact reason why he's not flop of the season because he's already been relegated from last year. So
and do you know what's mad?
How are you forgetting?
And he's been relegated this year.
You know what's mad? Yeah, if Allison didn't score that goal the other day, we'll be asking ourselves about him. We'll allow him today.
No, we wouldn't.
Yes, we would.
No. Don't allow him. I don't care. He scored. Don't allow him. Put in Allison.
No, Prime, because he did score.
I'm gonna say.
I don't. Yeah. So because a goalkeeper scores a goal, he hasn't
realized how mad that is, Prime.
Also, we're gonna do a quick rotation, Kendall. I know you've got you're busy in it, so I'm just gonna have to rotate you out. You know what I'm saying, Vice Captain Kendall. Thank you so much for being on the show. I'm gonna have to rotate you because I got bare people wanting to come on, and we'll get that going. 2 seconds. So much going on today. This is episode 50, baby. You love to see it. So it's not Leno. If it's not Leno, and is it Ramsdale?
How are you not picking Pickford? Played 31 games, has 10 clean sheets, and he absolutely has been terrible this whole season.
He hasn't been terrible all season.
Pickford, you have Leno in there, who's done better than Pickford.
No, because you lot are talking about Leno being a top 3 keeper in the league.
No one says that.
Yeah,
no one says that.
Wait, hold on.
I've never said that in my life.
You said he was better than the Reese. You said he's better than the Reese.
That's not saying much.
No. hold on, Igal. Also, no one says that Havertz is the new Bergkamp, but yet you hype on about it. So if it's all banter, then it's all banter. Or you're taking everything serious, then we can take everything serious. What are you doing?
I'm not sure where Prime's coming from. I think you're trying to
Because that's something you hype. That is something you hype on about.
Let's stick to that.
Calm down.
So like, I'm only saying, don't say that. Oh, the whole no one said Leno's top 3 keepers in the league. They did.
Calm down with the premature. I'm not even going to say the next word. But Leno, no, this doesn't.
Let's
This
just say
doesn't
it's
equate.
Ramsdale,
This
man.
doesn't equate to the same level of flop this season or worst goalkeeper.
Before we go to voting, we're bringing in that Mud Lincoln, our guy there, coming in for the last part of the show here.
Yo,
you know
what's
what I'm
going on,
saying?
everybody? Man, what the hell has been happening, man? KJ, you've been running like a ragged ship on this 50 minute.
And now it's just doing that. Well, why would you do that? Why would you do it? Literally, I bring him on the show for him just to slag off the captain, bro. Tanya's out of here as well. She's got to go, man. Love to you, Tanya. Thank you for coming on. You know what I'm saying?
Bad vibes, Lincoln.
What's going on, man? I literally bring him on, and the first thing he says, "You've done a terrible show, a terrible job of hosting today, haven't you?" This guy, bro. Oh my lord. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's try this again. Coming on the show, we have that Mod Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? Well, go on, bro. How are you doing?
The character, it means you have to let it play out. I'm just about to say that for one episode only, I'm bringing back bad vibes, Lincoln. I'm just saying.
You should have started off with that.
Is it just me or the mic is?
The mic's gone quiet, by the way, bro. I don't know what it is. Maybe you have to check your levels. But yeah, and also coming in, we have Ram. Ram is back with us. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Ram. And also, we're bringing Lambs back. I think she's had a nice little rest. Now she's ready to go again.
By the way, Ram, Liverpool are trash.
Oi, you're finished below us, you mug. Shut your mouth.
Champions League final.
Well, listen. Don't listen to Monsters Golden, please. We're here to do fraud of the season. So, who are we saying? Ramsdale, Pickford, or Leno? Vote going down and voting. David.
It's Mendy. Mendy's goal. Mendy in goal. Mendy.
Wait. Lambs. Mendy's not goal.
I'm not having any Liverpool frauds in here.
No. This is for frauds. This is for frauds.
I'm not having any Liverpool
Lambs, listen to me. This is for frauds. This is fraud 11. So you want Liverpool players in here?
Oh my God! Listen. I'm gonna be silent for this. Yeah, I'm gonna be silent. Listen, he has to go and goal for me. That's all I'm saying. I don't.
I'm sorry, Lambs.
Lambs is
you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on.
Lambs is gonna wake up in Spain tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna say.
You don't know what's going on. We're not doing a normal team of the week or nothing like that. We're doing a Force 11. So back to it. Force 11. Ramsdale. Kepa. Why am I saying Kepa? He's all normally for Ramsdale, Pickford, or Leno, David.
I'll go Ramsdale.
Ramsdale. Leno. Monster.
Leno.
You said you're gonna go Ramsdale.
Ramsdale's 2-2. Miguel.
I'll go Ramsdale.
No, go Pickford.
Lincoln.
But fam, I was gonna go Leno, but I'm just gonna go Ramsdale because they chose
Oh my God.
They had to choose a goalkeeper to replace Dean Henderson, and they go for Ramsdale.
All right, cool. And then Rams. Who is your goalkeeper pick?
I can't pick Ramsdale because I have Ram in the name, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Of all the reasons why. No, that's can't do it. Relax. All right, Ramsdale wins anyway, but who would you have picked, David? Ram, sorry.
I would have picked I have to say it is Ramsdale. It is Ramsdale.
It is Ramsdale. Okay, cool. It is Ramsdale. All right, cool. For the right back of this season, I want to start this off. It has to be Hector Bellerin.
Doherty. Doherty.
No. Hector Bellerin came into the season saying, "I will plant trees for every time we win a game." He has successfully planted 15 trees.
Wait, is it better? So is everyone saying Bellerin? Most people saying Bellerin.
You guys are just bantering. It's not.
Now put James. If you're saying Trent, we put James in there. We putting James in there.
Let me explain my reasoning. Doherty was signed to be Tottenham's right back or right wing back or whatever position they want him to play on that right hand side. He couldn't even get a game. He got 17 games this whole season. He was brought in as one of the best right backs in the league. Or let's get
this right. Doherty is a right wing back. So effectively, for Tottenham's playing our position, Hector Bellerin is a right back. He's a right back.
But he can still Lincoln, bro. He can still be a forward. He's still playing basically the same position. So Doherty, Bellerin, or who was the other shout? Trent. Who we
what are you doing? And James.
No, David, no, Ram, no, you're just being salty. It's definitely not.
Why? Why?
It's definitely not James. You're just being salty. Ram, who you picking out of those three?
I'm picking Bellerin, bro.
Bellerin. Lincoln.
Yeah, it's got to be Bellerin for me.
Bellerin's in there. Egal.
What's the point? I might as well say Bellerin also.
No, pick who you want, bro.
No, I've already said mine. It's Doherty.
Doherty, okay. Doherty in there. It's 2-1 to Bellerin right now. Sonny.
It's Bellerin. I don't know why Trent's on there, though.
Monster.
You can't beat him, join him. It's Bellerin.
Bellerin is in there. Who would you pick, Neeks?
DT's best friend, Hector Bellerin.
And also, David, you picked Bellerin as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, man successfully planted 13 trees this year. Like,
that is so peak. Okay, centre back pairing, and it's going to be interesting. Who is the centre back pairing of the frauds?
Eric Dyer.
Eric Dyer.
Eric Dyer is Rob Holding.
Diarrhea, bro.
Everyone said that at the same time, man. Cemented in there.
No, Gabriel. It's got to be Gabriel. Left Lille, and Lille won the league, bro. No, I can't know. Nah, Gabriel, bro.
Sometimes got to get rid of the deadwood.
Gabriel was a Charlotte.
What about Sanchez of Tottenham?
No, he's barely played. He's barely played.
He got put on a crucifix many times, though. Like, many a time.
Remember he was diving, eating grass again.
Lindelof deserves a shout in there.
Lindelof is soft, yeah, but he has been part of like a good solid.
Can we say Saliba just for the video? Just for the video, because
that no, he didn't play for Arsenal this year.
He did score today.
Wait. Someone's saying Tyrone Mings.
Oh, he's a calamity, but he's not. He's not.
It has to be Ake. Ake was supposed to be a big part of Man City's team this year.
Ake's played like 2 games.
No, but that's the point.
That's why
he was never meant to start for them.
Ake's got a league winners medal, according to so.
Okay, what about Kabak? Kabak was supposed to come in and be a
Kabak was a very, very good centre back when he was fit, so no.
Wait.
It was good.
You mean the one time that he was a good centre back?
Guys.
Well, the only time he's played.
Van Dijk at 7, bro.
Nah, put Thiago Silva in there. Put Thiago Silva.
Ram again. Stop being salty, bro. That's how it works. Listen. Someone said Eric Garcia. Do you know whenever they concede most of the goals, Eric Garcia is playing? And this guy, that's true. No. And this guy's going to move to Barcelona, bro. That smells like fraudulent.
Free transfer. It's a free transfer.
I can't remember the exact number. It was like Man City conceded like 70% of their goals when Eric Garcia was playing. It's mad.
It has to be Garcia.
What about Connor Cody? I think he's so overrated.
I think he's very overrated.
Yeah, but
The reason why he's
Lindelof has
rated
been worse than these lot.
is because Jamie Carragher literally sees himself in Conor Cody. That is the only reason he's rated. That's it. Like,
I'm just saying, Van Dijk ate 11 goals, or how many? 10 goals in 2 games? I'm just saying, bro.
Nah,
Again,
I'm not having.
Leeds and
Thiago Silva was the reason why he lost 5-2 against West Brom as well, bro.
When he was on the pitch,
Thiago Silva's added more deadwood to the team.
Stop taking the bait, Ram. Jeez, bro. Flipping out.
I can do this all day.
Kabak's won 4 league games all season. That's pretty bad.
He's only played about 4 league games.
Okay, so I think. Listen. I think it has to be between Eric Garcia, Sanchez, or Dyer. Not Dyer.
No, you lot are just picking players who played 2 games. Lindelof is
no.
there.
No, Lindelof's not in there because he's actually had good games this season. Like, you're just biased.
He's had a couple good games.
Yeah, but
give it to Rob Holding, man. Rob Holding.
Liverpool fan talking about centre backs.
Who's the options, KJ?
No, I'm saying.
Wait. What was that, Lincoln? What was that?
Listen, no, honestly, so Ram, I will kick you. If you just keep taking the bait, I will just kick you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, please. Let's do this properly now. Anyway, Sanchez, Garcia, or Holding.
How is Holding in there? That makes
and then over Lindelof.
Can we put Gabriel instead of Holding?
No.
How is Rob Holding in there? That makes no sense.
Who's been your worst centre back?
Listen, our centre backs pairings don't even deserve to be in this conversation. Our defense has been better than all these other defenders.
David Luiz.
Listen, KJ, the reality of the situation is if you're actually not going to put in any Liverpool players, any Chelsea players, and you're going to put in an Arsenal player, that's complete BS.
No, we're trying to put Lindelof
you're 8. You're 8.
We're third and fourth.
It's not BS when you had one of the worst seasons in your history. I don't.
Okay, but if you look at Rob Holding by himself, I think he has the majority of the clean sheets this season. He's been in the team, right? And I just feel like
how many clean sheets is that?
There, Holding by himself. Oh, that's
how many clean sheets does Arsenal have this season?
Let's have a look. See, yeah.
I think at least 10.
We've got to be quick with this. We've got other things to do, man. We've got other things to do.
Give it to Davinson Sanchez.
They've got 12. They got 12.
This guy came in. He was supposed to be a beast.
No, stop it.
Give it to Davinson Sanchez.
He couldn't.
Him and Dyer has been utter.
You know what? The only reason why I'm going to give it to Sanchez, because Tanya came on here and said he was resurrected like Lazarus, yeah, and he died again a week later, bro. So like, it has to be these two, bro. It has to be these two. Left back, is it Reguilon?
Yeah, Reguilon. Yeah.
No, it's not. He's been bad for like 1 month, man. Allow it.
Okay, he was good earlier on in the season.
Okay, who's been a fraud left back this week?
Whoever Sheffield United left back is.
And Chilwell.
How are you?
No, that's not true.
You're chatting wassy though. You ran.
Ram's trying it, but it's not working, bro. It's not Tierney. It's not Tierney.
Mendy.
Oh
no, he hasn't played.
Yeah, basically,
he hasn't played.
Left back is because
the thing about Mendy is he's an Instagrammer, but
what about Tellez? He didn't play 1 game, B.
He wasn't supposed.
What are you talking about? He didn't play 1 game. He played. He played
today.
No,
my point is he barely played.
Yeah, because Luke Shaw was the best.
Luke Shaw's the best left back in the league. So
he still played 9 games. That's enough to count him.
Yeah,
I never knew Luke Shaw's name was Ben Chilwell.
Oh, bro, fam, you know Luke Shaw's been the best left back in the league this season. Relax yourself.
Give it Alonso.
Oh, is Alonso?
Alonso scores goals, bro.
When he came in on the teacher, he's been all right. It's not.
Who are you going to put in there?
Whenever Alonso comes up against an attack,
wait, guys. I've got a comment from a Man City fan. I got Lenga Sweet. He said, Ben Mendy has been shocking this season, and he's been
fit.
I think, and he's been fit this season. Imagine that. Benjamin's actually fit, and you're still bad.
Yeah, put him in there, man. Put him in there.
You're getting replaced by a midfielder as well. You're getting replaced.
Man. You're replaced by Zinchenko.
He's getting replaced by
right back.
You're still getting
Oh, that's true. Anyway, yeah. Who are we going for the midfield three? Who's going in?
Listen.
No, I'm
There's
sorry.
only one guy that gets in there.
The
bro.
Spanish Andre Gomez.
No, you're not
Spanish
having no.
No.
Wait,
David,
no,
before
no,
you
He's one of the reasons.
Wait, Manstar, say it. Manstar, say it.
listen, someone play the tune or someone sing the tune, bro. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Lord
Zoom,
mercy.
zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Tornado. We're gonna party hard, hey. We're gonna party hard. Yeah. The party has to go in there.
You tell me right now. You tell me right now. Is Thomas Partey deserves to be in this team based on the fact that he was a big money signing, or is he just in that team based on?
No, he's just whatever, son.
Basically, all the gap that he had for party and then just throw it in there. Like, honestly.
Okay, so you're saying because he was gassed, he goes in the team.
No, this guy could have been a free transfer who no one heard of.
His performances were not great for Arsenal. Let's
His
be honest
performances
now.
were not great for Arsenal, but guess what? He still bodied your team at home.
And guess what? We finished. Miguel, we finished.
He also
second.
bodied Chelsea's ass.
Yeah, and you finished eighth, bro.
When did he body us? When was this? When was this?
Listen. I'm not gonna lie. You guys will beat. I could probably name 4 to 7 other midfielders that would get in there before Thomas Partey.
No. Listen. Partey has to go. Miguel, I'm sorry, you're not getting this one.
What about Fred? What about Jorginho? What about Danny Ceballos? You could name 3 Arsenal players.
Fred and Jorginho have done more for their teams this season than Thomas Partey has done for Arsenal.
That is absolute
Chelsea fans.
Jorginho's on top goal scorer in the Premier League. Sharp, bro.
Fred finished second, bro, in the midfield that beat Man City, bro.
Wait, Nick, are you dissing penalties? I don't think you should be doing that.
How do you guys have? Danny
AJ.
Ceballos should be in there over Partey any day of the week.
No,
Ceballos in there too. Ceballos in there too.
Thiago Alcantara.
No, he's one of the best midfielders.
He's been the reason why we're in the top 4.
I know. Shut up.
Shut up, David. You shut up. Shut up, David.
David, man, have you ever watched him play?
You don't watch us, so shut your mouth.
No, out of everybody here, I have watched Thiago more than any of you.
This guy is got man of the match game out.
Order. Flipping now. Doing a 4-11, you children is hard.
What about this man?
And then Thiago Alcantara.
Dele Alli's in there, but hey, how about this one? Outside candidate. The Chelsea agent, Loftus-Cheek, bro. What?
Ruben left back cheek.
I'm sorry.
Ruben left back cheek.
No. Loftus-Cheek.
Throw him in there.
Loftus-Cheek is dead. Loftus-Cheek is dead. He's dead, right? But Thiago, these man said, no, you man came in and said he's going to be this midfielder that comes in and splits every defense with every pass he bloody makes.
Okay, fine. Whacking Shy Havertz in there, please. Michael Ballack, my ass. Michael Ballack, my ass.
David, you try telling me you watch him play and you think he's relying on goals and assists.
Yeah, excuse Sonny. I watched German football. I knew exactly
David.
He's never got goal contributions in Germany.
David, how many goals has Kovacic scored this season? Oh yeah, he one less than Alisson. So shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Listen. Again, children, please. Listen.
Where's Prime?
We've got Prime. What's wrong with it? I literally put him in and he just disappears every single time.
Yo, KJ.
Prime, do you actually want to stay in the stream? Because what's wrong with your internet? Can you even hear us?
Oh no, I can hear you.
Okay, you can literally you keep dipping out with your internet, bro.
Yo, KJ.
Anyway,
ladies and gentlemen, this is Prime Dream Bro Club, by the way.
All right, cool. Anyway, forward line. And then we'll review the frauds in a moment because getting through all of these positions is hard with you kids. Anyway.
Can I say one thing though before you
I'm
go?
a blood clot, Yang.
Yeah, he's going in there. Yeah, Igal, what you want to say?
How are you guys putting Thomas Partey in there?
Why are you doing this?
No, it doesn't make any sense. If Thomas Partey is going to be in there, based on that merit, you have to also put other players like Thiago Alcantara in there. You have to have.
Guess what? We can only have 11.
Okay, so if you're gonna have Thomas Partey in there, and you get who the hell's the next guy? Loftus-Cheek from Fulham. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Ruben
again, we'll come back to it. Jeez,
And
man,
again, I don't actually know why. I don't know why Sparks is in there because he's dead anyway. We all knew he was dead.
Okay,
so.
anyway,
that's why he's in there.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Forward line. It pains me to say this. It pains me to say this, but Anthony Martial needs to go in there this season.
Has to be.
Martial and Willian.
No.
KJ.
Hold on. Martial has to go in there. As much as it pains me, he does. And Aubameyang also has to go in there. Like,
no, KJ. Stop
Timo
right
Werner
there,
playing on the right?
Yo, KJ.
Nah. Willian is.
Before you just start doing everything.
What?
The whole Chelsea front three, put them in there because at the end of the day, Thomas listen. Under Thomas Tuchel and under Frank Lampard, both Aubameyang and Martial have more goals than Kai Havertz, more goals than Pulisic, more goals than thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't make them less.
If all these guys have all this hype, it makes no sense.
AJ Willian, please.
It doesn't make them less of a force.
Aubameyang has more goals than all three of them combined.
Also,
Willian, please.
Also, you're saying William and all them there. Ziyech gonna go in.
No,
not over William. No way.
How many goals?
It's not William.
Werner is a catchy star.
Currently, I see no Chelsea players in this. Like
this is crazy.
You have to put William in there.
Chelsea finished behind Liverpool.
Werner is right there. Werner is
their best player.
No, that doesn't matter.
No. You can't. It's not all about the stats, bro. Look at the play. Look at the chance missed. He got a manager sack.
How come Ziyech getting away with murder? Werner's getting criticized, but how come Ziyech getting away with murder? Pulisic getting away with murder.
Werner's just
murder.
KJ, quick question.
You guys kept perfectly last year.
Wait. Monster, what is your question?
How can you do a fraud 11 and Willian Burgess does not get a
Chelsea legend. He's a Chelsea legend.
No sense. Willian has probably been the worst signing of the summer.
Assist, man.
Okay. Listen. I've listened to the comments. Someone in the comments just said this. We need to do a subs bench because there's too many frauds up in here. You know what I'm saying? So we will do a sub bench, and then from that sub bench we'll make that 11 as well. So on the bench, we have to have Willian.
William's got to go in.
On the bench, I have Ziyech. We gotta have Ziyech.
Ziyech got to go in.
Allow it.
No, I have
Abraham.
We gotta have Van de Beek.
Tammy Abraham's
Van de Beek's gotta be in there too. Van de Beek's gotta be in there too. No bias.
I'm sorry. Thiago's got to go in. Thiago has to go in.
I think that's
he was one of the reasons why
on the bench is okay.
On the bench, come on, at least on the bench. You're not sitting here and telling me he's been one of your best.
If Thiago's on the bench, Havertz is on the bench.
Wait. Sadio Mane is a he has to.
Yes.
No. He saved himself today.
No.
I've got a recommendation. Is not exactly because of performances in the Premier League per se, but just the season. I want to put in a nomination for Axel Tuanzebe because he put in the clinic against Mbappe and convinced us he was a great defender.
No, it makes no sense though. It makes no sense.
Who's Axel Tuanzebe again?
Sterling.
Sterling's the first shout. Axel Tuanzebe makes no sense.
Can we whack in Brewster?
Yo, KJ, how are you putting Mane in there? How many goals does Mane have this season?
Boys standards, he's had a terrible season.
Okay, so then put Havertz in there too.
We can. Going to. Why are you wanting
KJ, it's an E. It's an E.
This man, bro.
While you're in there, throw like a blood cause in there too.
Lax has been good this season.
Brewster is a good shout as well. Whoever said Brewster, I think
Brewster's probably starting to be fair.
In fact, throw the whole Arsenal squad in there, bro.
All right, we'll say a substantial 5.
72 rated.
How is he even a card?
Wait, no Thiago.
No Thiago.
One more player on the sub bench, and then we'll complete.
KJ, are you deaf or something? Thiago, bro. He's the Spanish
Ben
Havertz.
Chilwell.
Spanish Andre Gomez.
Havertz was three
by
times
your-
his price, 3 times less the contribution.
Leave Havertz alone.
How has he got 3 times less contribution? He's got 9 goals.
Prime briefing.
Yeah, because Thiago ain't here to score goals, man.
Wait, Prime. Who's someone you would select for the forward 11?
Quite a few actually. I'd put Leno or Alisson in. Gabriel, because apparently 5 games into the Premier League season, he's better than Thiago Silva. Igal said that.
I never said that.
You did, but okay. Wait. Semantics. Partey, Thiago, Alcantara, and Martial, Werner, Aubameyang. Havertz, if you want, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Havertz is going in the squad. You know what I'm saying?
Can we put Gabriel Jesus in here? Man City won the league and didn't even.
Without a striker. You know that's facts. You know that's facts.
That's true.
They didn't even want it. They said
he was already a fraud in the first place, not just this season.
Okay, cool. I think we'll stop here.
Hang on, Lindelof.
Manager.
Wow.
Why is Pulisic not in this thing?
I can't believe Firmino's escaped Cage's clutches. I'm shocked.
Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, you know what it is. He's clutched up this season. He's not had a good season, but there's in vital moments it has been him scoring goals. So I can't put him in there. You know what I'm saying?
Pepe
scored more goals than Werner, bro. And he's
again, Pepe.
Yeah, but Werner's got more assists, and you guys are wanking off his assists. So
where's Pulisic at, mate?
And anyway, we'll stop now. This is it. Okay, listen, this is it. But for the starting 11, who is going in? I think the starting 11 is fine up until Ceballos and
No. Willian has to go in. Willian has to go in.
KJ, can I ask what this criteria is supposed to be?
Who's been a fraud?
No, I know, but even still, what is that criteria even based off? Because
it's based off many things. It's based off your height, your price tag, your contribution to the team, your levels that you set last year to compare to this year. Like
then why is Dyer and Sanchez in then?
Oh, Prime's on. He's on to
Oh my god!
Honestly, why is Dyer and Sanchez in?
Because they've awful. Because they've cost their team.
I wonder why Sanchez in the fraud 11.
People didn't rate them anyway, so it's not like they've underperformed.
But it doesn't make them less of a fraud. They're still fraud. They're still playing for Spurs Football Club.
Let's just move on to coach.
I'm just answering. I'm just asking the question. It's fine.
Coach.
Let's move on to manager, bro. Let's move on to manager.
It has to be Jose.
No. It's Arteta, bro.
Wijnaldum. How did I forget about
Lampard.
It's done. David is done.
Too late, David. Too late.
Okay, wait.
Manager's Arteta, bro. No way, no two ways.
You've got Mikel Arteta. You have got Jose Mourinho, and you have got Frank Lampard. And you know what? I know what? For Bants, Big Sam.
No, because Lampard rejected the Palace job because he couldn't be asked to do his job.
Or Wilder.
But even when Lampard lost his job, he was still on top of Arteta. So it has to be Arteta.
He spent 200 million.
He lost 200 million. That's what cost him his job.
I don't care. He was still on top of Arteta. So was Jose.
And you guys were gassing up the challenge for a league title.
I don't think people get the gravitas of the situation.
The two guys who got sacked literally have to be in there.
Frank Lampard.
No. Arteta's supposed to be sacked.
Lampard should be the first name.
No. Arteta's supposed to be sacked. Arsenal are just too dumb.
No,
not
Arteta sacked Lampard.
Frank Lampard shit Steven Gerrard.
Arteta sacked Lampard. Jose sacked himself.
No, but hold on. Do you want to tell me if Arteta wasn't in both of them, whether in Tottenham or Chelsea,
were you Lampard out?
He would be sacked.
Were you Lampard out?
He was.
Were you Lampard out?
Wait. Someone said Hasenhüttl. Someone said Ralph Hasenhüttl in the comments. Man, like deep in the comments.
But not over
Remember, Ralph beat Liverpool and he cried.
Lampard had a full wallet in the summer, man. He still couldn't use it.
Arteta had a wallet too.
We've got many candidates. We've got many candidates. We're gonna go down. David, who are you picking?
I'm going Arteta.
Arteta, Neeks.
Please, Neeks.
I'm going Jose Mourinho. He lost.
Why would you do that?
He lost to Michael
It's
Schofield,
true.
man.
No,
He lost to
it's
Michael
true.
Schofield.
Oh, well, man, listen, man, them lost to a guy in Penn. You know what I'm saying? All right, Monster.
Arteta.
Arteta with the vote, and it's going to be Sonny.
Lampard, without a doubt, man.
Who you say, sorry?
Lampard.
Lampard in there with his one vote in there.
He's
So you
gone,
got
though.
you got two for
Should we-
Arteta, one for Jose.
He's gone.
One
AJ,
for...
should we be counting managers that are gone though?
Yes,
Yes, he's gone.
Because they started the season. They started the season here. You know what I'm saying?
I'll do Jose because remember, if you guys don't remember, he was the top of the league in September, and they're acting like they already won the league. So
Jose, we're going to get another vote there. Lincoln.
Man, it has to be Arteta, man. Just managing Arsenal and Ket from that's in there.
Oh, yeah, Arteta in there.
What's your logic, though? What's your logic?
What do you mean he's eighth? That's the only logic.
People don't get the gravitas. He coached the team to eighth.
All right, listen, Ram.
Where were we last year? We were eighth.
Ram, is your name Ram? Igal, is your name Ram? Yes or no?
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, cool. Ram, who's your pick?
It's got to be Frank. It's got to be Frank Lampard, bro. Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard.
Facts.
Prime.
I will use Igal's logic here of the whole being top in September or whatever. Arteta won the FA Cup and he was touted to be one of the best managers in the league. So it's Arteta.
Wait, so
I'm using your logic, Igal.
Is that Arteta with 3?
It looks
I'll
like
take about 5 or 6.
He's got 4. So it looks like Arteta has won.
The guy said with his chest, we went from 8th to 8th. That's why he's not from.
That's bad.
Lampard's got away with it, man.
Lampard and Jose escaping, but Arteta wins it in the end. He wins it in the end. All right, before we move on, we've got the show's almost done. People, the show is almost done. People, smash the like button for me. You know what it is. Subscribe to the Football Terrace, and also share this out to all the Shartlands, not understanding that they're also part of Fraud 11 if they're not watching this right now. The Start 11, you know what? Who cares about the Start 11? Because it is what it is. We've got bare frauds up in here. The question is, out of the squad, who is Fraud of the Year?
Willian.
Aubameyang.
No, it's Willian, bro.
And Thomas Partey.
It has to be Willian, bro.
I think it has to be Aubameyang, you know. No, I tell you why. Man's earning more than probably everyone else on the squad combined in terms of wages. He is their captain, and he only comes out to speak when they win, which means it's about 3 times a season. He scored less goals than Lacazette, which in itself is a failure. And he finished 8th. I think it has to be Aubameyang.
Yeah, Slens in here says that Igal, Partey, Holding, Bellerin, Oba, Laka, Pepe should be nowhere near this team according to you. Then why did you have such a bad season? That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. All right, so who is fraud? So Nix, you've gone with Aubameyang. Sonny, who are you going with for Fraud of the Year?
Aubameyang as well, man. It's got to come from an Arsenal player.
Prime, who's your Fraud of the Year?
I'll go Thiago. This guy was supposed to be the best midfielder in the league.
Of course he did.
Thiago
Of course he did.
Oh, yeah, Thiago's in there. David, who you saying?
Like, I would go Thiago, but he's not actually been the biggest fraud. He's been pretty bad. But
He's not been a fraud.
No, shut up, Sonny.
I mean, he's the reason why we're the top 4.
Sonny, respectfully, shush.
I mean, more goals than Kovacic.
Yeah,
mate.
Okay, so Partey is getting a vote from David. Monster.
I would normally go with Aubameyang, but Willian has been shocking. It has to be him.
Willian, man.
He's not dropping the Willian agenda. He must be getting the PTSD from his Chelsea days.
Monster, you do know Willian has created the most assists for Arsenal, or he's up there anyway.
That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
Oh, they're 8.
Two assists.
Hey, he doesn't have any help. He doesn't have any help, you know.
All right,
Don't need help.
Simping for Willian, people. Latimus Prime. Ram.
Nah, don't do that.
Ram.
It's got to be Aubameyang. 20 goals in the last 5 seasons. Now he put up 9. Really?
Lincoln.
Really?
Getting us scored by Bamford is a disgrace, Aubameyang.
And
What do you think?
also, we got Pavius. Oh, you got Pavius and Aubameyang had more car wraps than goals this season. Just saying. And then Igal, who would you have picked if it wasn't Aubameyang, because he has one.
Okay, can I see the list, please, of names on the paper?
Why? It don't matter, bro.
Why? Okay. I just want to point something out. Aubameyang's having a terrible season. He has 17 goals. That's more than all the players on this list, attacking wise. Every single one of them. I'm pretty sure even more than how much goals does Mane have?
You're a stat merchant, man.
Okay, that's one. He's had a poor season. Yes, the team is bad, but make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense.
Make Aubameyang make
Wait. Igal, Neek's already listed many reasons why he is forward of the year. But that's not the question I asked. I didn't ask you what do you think about Aubameyang being forward of the year. I asked you who are you picking?
I know.
Wait, Igal, hang on. Wait, Igal,
Ram, is your name Igal?
I need to say something.
No,
I do.
No, Ram, I will kick you out the stream right now. Be quiet.
Shush.
Igal.
Yeah. My fraud is the guy in the bench. Go down, the Chelsea player. You'll see him. Named Kai Havertz. 72 million for Kai Havertz, underperforming, and you guys don't keep the same energy. I see how it is. Nicolas Pepe had more stats than him. He had more stats than him last season, and you guys were saying he was a flop after 2 games. Kai Havertz did not do nothing the majority of the season. Yes, he had COVID. Yes, he had issues. But at the end of the day, you guys are not keeping the same energy. I want to see the same energy.
He's an expensive kid.
No. That. It's not even from Chelsea fans. It's from rivals. I'm even more disappointed in them because they don't show the same energy. It's hypocritical. You know what? I paid everybody to speak. The person who cost the most money this window for Chelsea Football Club. 3 players who cost more money than all our players this window, and you guys are.
I have a show to do. I'm sorry, bro. I've been streaming. I have been streaming. We have been streaming for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Yes, Prime.
Can I just, Igal, are you picking Havertz because he cost 72 mil and last season people said Pepe is a flop? Or do you truly believe? Hold on. Are you picking him based on last season people calling Pepe a flop, or do you truly believe Havertz is the flop of the season? Is this truly your opinion, or is it just you throwing salt back?
Based on return for what you guys have paid, he has been pound for pound the worst signing.
Okay,
so cool, that's fine. So why don't you say
this season he's underperformed. Next season he can do better. This season, based on his performances,
so why don't you say that instead of wait, hold on. Why don't you say no, but Neeks, that's fine. So why don't you say that instead of going in a roundabout way of saying you guys said this about Pepe, thus Havertz has to be the flop of the season?
I have to give context. What are you talking about?
So your context is because Pepe was flop, Havertz is then flop. That's your context. That's fine.
No, I'm saying keep the same energy. That's it.
That's fine. But that's your context.
Cool. Right, listen. I got one more thing I forgot to do, and then we are leaving episode 50 because it's been a long one and a beautiful one at that. Still over 700 people watching right now. We love to see it. Keep in the levels, keep in the numbers. Smash the like button for me, guys, if you could do so for me, please. There is one category that, of course, I have to do because it's me and it's one of my favorite parts of football, which is the young players coming through and shining. To end off the stream on a high note, on a better note, a more wonderful note. Young player of the year. We're going to go and discuss that real quick before we leave. Again, I've put a few names out there who could have a shout. Is if we're going to vote for them, that's a different thing. But we have got, I think, an obvious one in Phil Foden. Very good season this year. Bukayo Saka had a good season this year with Arsenal. You had Mason, as much as people don't want to say about it, he falls into the category of young player. Mason Mount can be out there, up there.
Money Mace.
Talking about Mason, talking about Masons.
Monopoly money.
Mason Greenwood recovered his season. Is that enough to get him a shout? And then a left field one from left field. Dwight McNeil, does he deserve a bit more respect?
Wait, Kate, I thought you were going to say Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes.
Oh, and Harvey Barnes.
Won't be
yes,
Matty
and Harvey
Cash.
Barnes,
Like Cash is 23, bro.
He's
a bum.
33 or something.
Yes. Sorry, I've only got names on here that I've written down, but yes, Fofana as well had an amazing season.
Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz ain't young.
See,
bro.
He counts as a young player. He counts in the young player of the year categories, but for this, I'm just leaving him out. I want to keep him to the younger ones. You know what I'm saying? The actual younger ones. So Mason Mount's the oldest there. What, 21? So yeah, I think that's fair enough. So young player of the season, guys. David, who are you going with?
I was going to say, Dwight McNeil's had a good season, but I wouldn't say he's been player of the season. I'm going to go with my pick from earlier on in the season. I'm going to go with Pedro Neto. I know Wolves have had an awful season. However, when you talk about importance to their team, without Pedro Neto, they probably get relegated because he legit contributed to about 60 or 70% of their goals this year. Like that's for his age. He has been ridiculous, so I'm going to go Pedro Neto.
That's a nice shot. That's a decent shot. Got injured though. Got a big injury. Is that enough to keep him pipping it? You've also people in the comments say Eze deserves a shout as well, who has been very, very good for Crystal Palace. Again, another shame about an injury. And there's one more player in there that I saw that didn't get mentioned as well.
Nat Phillips, isn't it?
23.
Anyway, your Nick Sneaks, who you picking? Young player of the year.
If I was being biased, I'll go Anthony Elanga. But I won't be biased. I'll go with the real money Mason Greenwood. He had a tough off-field, and he came back and put certain man like Spurs in a spliff over at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And came to life at the back end of the season. I'm giving it to.
Fair enough. Also, that was the two shouts that didn't get mentioned is Joe Willock, who's on loan at Newcastle, and also Emile Smith-Rowe, who came and helped Arsenal.
Smith-Rowe for what?
It's a suggestion. David, relax.
He got them from 15th to 8th. He got them from 15th to
8th. Monster. Who are you picking?
It has to be Money Mace. Mason Mount.
Mason Greenwood.
Wait, hold on. If we're being honest, the most consistent player throughout the season out of all the people you mentioned, it's Mason Mount. We have to be honest, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
yes, it is. He actually no. He actually is, and also he put Fabinho in a spliff. You know what I mean?
He didn't.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He wasn't playing that game, bro.
He did.
He wasn't playing,
bro.
Fabinho played centre back in that game, Ram. Don't talk.
He did.
Fabinho for that. Put him.
No, he was playing, but he didn't put him in.
All right, cool. Spliffs and that, 420 and that,
Smoking on that.
Anyway, Sonny, who's your player of the season?
Speaking about putting players in spliffs, it's got to be Fofana. Did you see the way he treated those Chelsea players in that cup final?
How did he perform in the next game though?
No, but how did he perform in a cup final?
You've had your time.
Hush, Rams.
You know what I'm saying? Ram, I will kick you. Shut up. Sonny, Fofana. Any more to add on that before?
Oh, his pocket's still sipped up, man.
So surprisingly, no shouts for Foden. Like in all of this, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Prime, who are you saying?
Harvey Barnes.
No way.
Harvey Barnes.
I think he's been really good.
Okay.
Yeah. He's been more consistent.
AJ, if we're being honest, Mason Mount benches all these guys in the England.
Oh my god, guy.
Yeah, probably he would. But
Okay, so Harvey Barnes going to shout Ram. Who are you picking for young player of the year?
It's gonna be boring, but it's gotta be Phil Foden. He is unbelievable. There's a reason why he said Pep said he's one of the best young players he's ever worked with. There's a reason
Pep
why
says that about every player.
He also said Jack Wilshere was some next level Spanish.
Oh yeah.
He said that about Bojan and Bojan and
That's true. And then man there. Yo, Lincoln, who are you picking?
It has to be Fofana, man. Like, get this shit. He comes into the Leicester squad, has a chance to like replace Soyuncu because he was injured at that time, alongside Johnny Evans. He does that, establishes himself in the team. Soyuncu comes back. Fofana says, "Fuck off, I'm in the team," and he stays there. Now that they're playing a free at the back,
Lincoln, does your mum know you use such language?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Fofana gave his shout then. Igal.
Lincoln, go home.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd love to sit here and say or Saka, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be. You know what? I think we're all overlooking Phil Foden because he's in such a great team. He has performed well, not only in the league, in the Champions League, in the cup. We have to look at all of that, and I'm gonna say, all these other players have their time, but Phil Foden right now, it's gonna go to him.
All right, fair enough. So that means 2 and 2 for Foden and Fofana, which leaves me with the final say. And I have to just give it to the respect to all the young players in this list and who's got spoken about today. But I have to give it to the one who helped secure his team the title. And not just by just coming on every 5 minutes to end games as a tactical thing. He started games, scored goals, got assists. He even scored earlier, technically yesterday, but in the last game of the season. So for me, it has to be Phil Foden. Phil Foden has to win that award.
Yeah.
So,
David, what's your agenda against Mount? What's your agenda?
Your monster. That is a great discussion for a stream that is dedicated to Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? It is time to announce that the Vibes Young Player of the Season goes to Phil Foden. Again, one of the best, most prestigious awards in football history. So well done. So to recap the awards, we have got the team of the season, which you guys can go back and look at because I can't get back up now. Player of the season went to Harry Kane in the end. Sign of the season went to Ruben Diaz. Young player of the season went to Phil Foden. Manager of the year went to David Moyes. And obviously the big two, fraud of the year went to Aubameyang, and fraud manager of the year went to Mikel Arteta.
Lampard Rob.
All right, guys, we are finally here. It's the end of episode 52 and 2 hours and 45 minutes of pure madness. We had vibes, we have shouting, we have disagreements. We had, I don't know what Lambs is doing. I hope she's sleeping and she's okay.
She still doesn't know Monster's the one that said it.
She still don't know. Hashtag Son is innocent. Hashtag Son is innocent. You know what I mean? Free Sonny and that. But everyone who tuned in to the show, I just want to say thank you very much to everyone in Vibes FC who tuned in and watched for 2 hours and 45 minutes on the stream. We kept our numbers up and kept our numbers high. So we'd love to see it. Thank you so much. Thank you to every single person who came in on the stream to help out, including first team members of Vibes FC and all the other guests. So if I can remember, we had David, who's right there, Neeks, Monster, Sonny, Prime, Ram, Lincoln, Igal, Jess, Kendall, Beatrice, Tanya, Lambs, Tom.
Ghana.
Who's
Ghana Souls.
You already said my name, bro.
Oh yeah, good.
Typing.
I'm not typing.
Someone's typing. It was Prime. Gunnar Souls came on as well. You know what I'm saying? Brian came on too. Is that everybody?
I think that's everyone.
If I missed,
Tans, have you said Tans?
Yeah, it's a Tans. If I've missed you out, I apologize, but thank you so much for coming on. And guys, one last time. What's it? That's that, Nix?
Can I just say, big up KJ, 50 midnight vibes. Great addition to the Terrace. And I'm sure all the people in the comments. Well, I mean, they're here every week, twice a week sometimes. So yeah, well done, KJ. I think he deserves a round of applause.
Yeah,
if you're cricket, you raise your bat and you say raise your bat for the half century, and I'm sure we'll get another 50 more very, very soon.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And again, I couldn't do without you guys. Couldn't do without you guys in the comment section. Vibes FC, greatest football team in the world, and we don't even play flipping football. You know what, people? It's been a long one. There's only one way to go out. We have to go out in one way. We have to go out vibing in style, and that. Oh wait. We have one more thing to do before I forget. Revealing who is the Vibes GOAT of the year. The debut question that got asked to every new person who came on and started for Midnight Vibes. The scores are in.
Maldini.
Messi got 27 votes. Cristiano Ronaldo got 32 votes.
Come on!
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's the GOAT.
The Vibes GOAT of the year. That one was intense. That was back and forth. Ronaldo was leading. Messi came back. Messi was the lead. Ronaldo came back. And Ronaldo
David looks like he just saw Messi. David looks like he just saw Mount miss a sitter. What's wrong?
You know what I'm saying?
No, if I see Mount miss a sitter, I start shouting at the team.
Oh, David in there crying inside because he can't believe what he's just heard. But guys, I'll leave you with this. My pick of who the GOAT is would be
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a girl to ride. I need a girl to make my wife. I need a girl who's mine, oh mine. I need a girl in my life. I need a girl to ride. I need a girl to be my wife. Nobody else, she's all mine. I need a girl in my life. Yo, I'm in the national